Yeah, y'all already know, man. It's going down again tonight, man. It's Fat Nasty Podcast, man. I'm one half of the Belly Game Boys.
That's right.
Me and Limitless Rich.
Let me put my belly on your butt, you
man,
heard?
y'all already know, man. We in full effect tonight, man. We about to kick some shit, man, before we kick
Friday
the bitch
night.
off, man. Hey, man. I need y'all to go subscribe to my shit, man. I'm almost to 1,000, man. Fat Nasty Podcast almost
That's
to
right.
1,000.
Yeah, we up there.
Go click the shit and subscribe to our page, man.
Especially if
Come
you're
fuck
watching
with
this
us.
shit. Double tap up
For real.
out of it and then come right back.
Come on, man. Go
Double
subscribe
tap.
to our shit.
Yeah, facts.
Another announcement I want to make. Shout out to my boy OTF Duty, man. Just dropped a joint. Dropped
Duty
his
love.
album. Joint type hot.
Yeah, Duty.
Y'all go tune in, man. Listen to him, man. He got some
just
shit on
released
there.
today too, right?
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, for sure.
Last night. So y'all
Shout
go
out to
check
Duty
him
love.
out. There's a lot of good music out right now, man. I watched
Duty, we see
Kanye
you.
West again. He gonna trick back everybody again. A whole new listening party. Nigga did 7 listening parties. That nigga a genius. His album platinum already.
And selling out every time.
Every time. This one was doper though. I ain't gonna lie. The one he put on Apple Music last night was dope.
Yeah, I ain't watching.
He had the house on the joint. He had like a whole he built
Where he
his
did
own
it at,
house.
though?
He did it in Soldier Field in Chicago.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
He put a house on the stage.
Yeah, he brought out Larry Hoover's son. That shit was dope. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
well?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm
It
gonna
was
tap
dope
in.
last night. I
How
watched
long
it.
was
It was
it?
on Apple. Huh?
He performed every track too.
Nah, he just he not performing none of them. He just let you what's the name. Only thing I'm mad about, he took my boy Jay-Z off, but he did put the baby on, so I ain't mad.
No,
So he helping the baby get back right. Yeah, that's hard.
The baby, like, damn, you take me off of the baby. Shout out to the baby.
Nah, I'm just saying they
I
put the
respect
baby
it,
on.
bro.
He's trying to help him out, man. He's trying to give me shit back.
But when they just the anticipation to hear that just from when the first one that was here, when they did it and niggas was like, yo, nigga, Hove on the track. You know how long I've been waiting? Like, I got to hear
Since
that.
Watch the Thrones.
Yeah, so it's like, damn, Hove and Yeezy. I was waiting for that. So
Right.
you put, it is what it is, you know, kind. That's how that. But still, they say it ain't released yet, so he might even steal a bonus track or something. Ain't no telling what he gonna do. Yeah, ain't no
That might
tell-
be, but I ain't gonna lie. He got West Side Gun on there. It's dope. It sounded dope. I'm just waiting for it to come out now. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for it to come out now.
But both of them niggas is artists. Like
Yeah.
Westside and Kanye might be the two of the same niggas, but from different backings. Like,
Right.
Westside might be the hood artist, and Kanye just okay.
He
from
hood
this
too. He
one.
from Chicago.
Yeah, no, I'm
shit.
saying. See, but he was just.
He just talented. They both just talented as fuck. They talented as fuck. But I like that, man. But yeah, definitely, man. But we got some good people here tonight, man. What we do on Fat Nasty Podcast, man, we call it Selling Yourself, man.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself, man. Tell everybody what you got going on. Tell them your IG, where they can find you at. I mean, if you're selling dogs, tell them you're selling dogs. If you got OnlyFans still popping.
Yeah, yo, you seen? No,
they
you
let
seen
him
how
come
they
back.
came?
They
And they
let him
said,
come back.
and they made it. They made sure they put in parentheses or quotations. We're allowing the sexual nudity.
Okay.
I said, well, damn,
It's back.
because
It's
they
back.
know they
Yeah.
wasn't getting no
Them
chicken
butt
without that.
Yeah, they talk about they about to become an advertising, man.
Man, them bitches
I ain't
look
trying to see that shit, man.
The owners
Hey,
know
man,
that
OnlyFans take away some of our best strippers, man. It's over. They don't even dance no more.
Yeah.
For real. They
And
play.
they
It's
were
over.
lining back up though.
Yeah, they was about to.
Yeah,
Cause
they was ready
OnlyFans
to
about to
get-
drop
They
that
was ready to
shit.
get back.
Back to your
But I
favorite
guarantee
spot.
they run it up this time and they not gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
Cause to hear that was damn near like you almost had a heart attack. You hear that OnlyFans done and you know this how you been running it up, but you be like, okay, I know I'm gonna make a quick 20K in a week. Let me go blow this 30, 40 I just made. You ain't thinking about it.
I ain't gonna lie. So that shit. Some girls I know make quarters. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
250,000 off that shit. It's a million. So shout out to them because that's a hustle.
Shout out
That's
to
what
the
we doing
fans
out here.
who
You being your own
OnlyFans.
entrepreneur. So you know. But
Yeah.
Ty, we're gonna let you introduce us, man. She back again, man.
Yeah, welcome
Introduce yourself,
back, man.
Tell them what you got going on.
Welcome back, superstar.
She around this motherfucker acting and everything,
Yeah,
man. So
she
pop
our
your
body.
shit,
She
man.
our body.
And she from the Rock too.
Yeah,
That's
shout out
right.
to the
Yeah, she
Rock.
from Rochester, New York. So put some respect on that shit. Go
Absolutely.
ahead. Yeah, there you go.
My name is Tynisha Renee. So I do YouTube. My YouTube channel is Tynisha Talks. Lately, I've been dabbling into reality TV, dating type things. So I was on an episode of Put a Ring on It. I'm now a part of a dating show called Couple TV. So I really just been kind of branding myself, really just getting out there, taking advantage of everything. So yeah.
So do that shit be like scripted or that shit be real?
No, I be real. I'm always real. I can't be scripted now.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
real. That's
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Tell them your IG where they can find you at.
Yes, you can find me. Again, YouTube is Tynisha Talks. My Instagram is Tynisha_Renee.
Yeah.
That's dope. So how
gotta
you like
come
it?
to
Do you like
Tynisha
it?
Talks,
Yeah,
man.
we gotta come to Tynisha Talk
We
too.
gotta just gonna kick shit.
Yeah, and how you like it? You like the what's your name though? Do you like the little dating joints? You like that?
I do. It's
Is it
really
funny?
to see how other people react to you just being you. I think that's been the weirdest thing. Like, people are just like, oh, you're so genuine, or you're so this, and I'm like, I'm really just being me. Like, I don't
But that's what
follow a
is
script.
genuine,
You know,
yeah.
but you're right. So it's cool. It's cool getting
That's
to know
right.
people and connecting for sure.
You single?
I am single.
Why are you
okay.
dating?
I am dating.
Yeah.
I'm in these streets all the way.
That's
I'm
what-
halfway in these
Okay.
streets.
I asked that because it's like, yo, how being that you on a date, how could like your significant other take that? You know what I'm saying? As far as like, damn, do I accept that, or like, yo, she going on a date? Some people can't even handle that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, though. Hold on. So I let people know from jump. I believe in dating multiple people at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And I tell people
you'll
that
try.
from rip.
I try anything now.
No. It ain't having sex with people. Like, you just getting to know multiple people. And what I find is that men, y'all be real competitive. So dudes, like, they'll hear that and they be like, well, I don't give a fuck because I know that I'm the top choice. Like, that's really how they approach it. So
we supposed to be. I mean, okay, so this is a crazy thing. Like, growing up as a kid, right? You always heard that niggas ain't shit. So we gonna always be like, you gonna compete and all that, like, cause a man, it's a competitive sport. It's always been like that. You get what I'm saying? You never grew up and heard like, oh boy, your mama ain't shit. You ain't never heard that. That was never a talk in the house, you know. And 9 times out of 10, most women don't have to compete with other women because if you bad and you stand out, and you gonna get the nigga.
I don't know though. I think that's different here.
Well, you know, this Atlanta, this a melting pot.
Yeah.
There's so much shit going on here. It's just different. It's just a melting. It's so what I tell niggas, like, when niggas be like, yo, niggas can't drive in Atlanta because there's a million motherfuckers down here. No, because there's a million motherfuckers from different places down here that got license that's trying to drive.
Yes, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a melting pot. Dating in Atlanta, excuse me, that was a big one. Oh shit.
Let it out.
Dating,
all right.
dating in Atlanta is kind of. If you dating in Atlanta, it is kind of funny because it's so much shit to do and it's always big. You get what I'm saying?
It's
and
funny,
niggas down here, think that if they pull their bag out on you, they got you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So they think the bad win. They think the bad win all the time, and a lot of times it's just you be yourself.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna fuck with you regardless. You feel me?
Yeah.
The bag only wins to certain, like, it's your mindset for the bag to win. Because with women who,
like somebody said the other day, like if you corny, you can't uncorny. The bag don't uncorny you.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like with certain
you're
women,
a corny nigga with a bag, and I'm gonna do what I can do. Like girls compete with corny nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think girls can fill a corny nigga out. Just like a nigga can fill a corny bitch out. Like, I could tell if a bitch really like me from when we first started talking. And I could tell if she like, all right, she want me to do some shit for her. And I can hit her with, okay, you think I'm dude.
But what makes a woman corny, though?
No, I wouldn't call it. I don't know. Women do corny shit now. Don't act like I don't do corny shit.
I just want to know, like, because I know what a corny dude is to me, but what is a corny woman?
So what's a corny dude to you?
Corny to me, I don't like really flashy dudes. So off rip, if a dude is just like, you don't even know me and you want to do this and that and you bragging about what you got, I feel like you corny because if you was confident in everything else you had,
I feel like a bitch that just got her body done that feel like she just the baddest joint out and she just doing everything. I feel like that's corny to me because it's like you trying to put on like you that and you wasn't that. Like I remember you from 2 years ago, you was a bum. So like now it's like you get what I'm saying? So that would be my corniness for a female. It's like I remember when you was a bum. Yeah. To me, you're still a bum. Your house still dirty and you still just got your body done. You got some new shoes and a purse. And it's just like, you still a bum.
God damn.
I mean, that's mine. I mean, what will your corniness be?
I feel like, yo, when it comes to like, yo, with a woman, it ain't really the corny factor. It's like either the bougie or like trying to be bougie. It's that type because corny don't really fall into the lines of with a woman. It's just like, yo, certain way you carry yourself as a woman.
That's the double standards of life.
Yeah, it's like, yo, certain, because niggas could be corny, you feel me? And you'll look like, oh, that nigga's a corny nigga, because of certain shit, how he move. But women, certain shit that niggas do that you're considered corny is shit women do. Yeah, so it's like that shit a woman do is like, oh, you supposed to do something. So it's not like,
that's
oh, you corny for acting like that. It's like when you trying to put on that bougie shit and you really ain't like that, or it's like that's the shit that's weak, or you're not genuine. I won't call it corny. It's just like, yo, but that is corny too, because you're not just who you are. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we don't just walk around saying, yo, she's corny.
It's a double standard. It's like you can't call a nigga a hoe.
Nah, I definitely be calling niggas hoes. Y'all be some hoes out here now.
But listen to what I'm telling you. Like, I mean, you calling him a hoe, is it gonna make him look bad in the streets?
It's like a.
If I call you a hoe, it's like a double standard in life.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I call you a hoe, they gonna be like, damn, why she a hoe? What the fuck she be doing?
Yeah.
A nigga a hoe, they gonna be like, all right, he just got a whole bunch of bitches. He might even be fucking around.
And women's damn near like that.
Yeah.
You got women who like a nigga who a lot of women like. You know what I'm saying? Want to see like, damn, what is it? Or just got to find out like. Why?
Oh, you know, most of the time in Atlanta, they don't spread the word. Home be spinning the bag, or home got this going on. Yeah. So it's just like, that's how it be. Like, just talking.
I feel like that'd be corny, too. When they just spin the bag to get bitches, that shit weird, bro.
Well, you know how that shit go. Well, we got to let you introduce yourself now, man. Introduce yourself. Tell them your IG. Tell them what you got going on, man.
My name is T. I'm originally from DC. Shouting out DC.
Okay.
I also go by Leo too.
A lot of emphasis on that DC.
Yeah, shout out to DC,
man.
Yeah, she might beat us up, Rich. You know, we from New York. She might have to tell that. She might have said that to us like that. You know, they still hate New York niggas. Hey, look, man.
We fuck with y'all. We fuck with y'all heavy though.
Man, look, don't put that on us, man. We from Rochester, man.
They said DC. DC is it.
DC is it.
Nah, man, Harlem, man.
Harlem, man. Nah, that's what I'm talking about, though. Tell them where you from again. Go ahead.
Like I said, I'm from DC. I just moved down to Atlanta July, so I'm just starting out with life insurance. I'm with New York Life. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not big on social media, so I'm working on that right now. But my name is Tataleo Green. You can, and if you big on LinkedIn, go ahead and tap in. You can definitely search my name up.
Yeah, any nigga that got LinkedIn had a job where they was in college.
Right, exactly.
LinkedIn, man, no, it keep you looped in.
It do.
For real. Word to my mouth, you laughing, man.
Hey,
for real. You was on LinkedIn, you got a real job before you was in college. Word to mother, you for real. Where the fuck are you at? That's been stupid, man. I'm telling you the truth. It's like when Facebook first came out.
Right.
It's like you had to be out of school to get on Facebook. Like when Facebook first came out, it was a college app. But you know, it's been stupid, man.
I love you, bro. You funny as hell.
I'm a little bit, G.
Yo,
so I gotta ask y'all. So I gotta ask you
shit.
today. What's your mind state right now from a 1 to 10? Where you at?
Your
How you
mental
feeling
state.
today?
In terms of like lit or sober?
No, I'm just talking about like
mental state. Yeah, your mental
my
state
mental
on a 1 to
state,
10.
I'm good.
We good?
I feel like I'm close to a 10.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
So 9 plus.
9 plus.
9 plus.
Yeah, you can't do 7s no more. We took 7 out that
Yeah.
year. The 7 like a little
9
cheese.
plus
But you
is
know, we
good.
gotta ask you how you doing though. You know, niggas be having shit going
That's
on.
true. I respect
You just
that.
can't come on the podcast and think you perfect. You know, niggas got shit going on.
That's
It's
true.
real. Just, you know, people don't call it. Like I said, I do it because a lot of people like come on here. They entrepreneurs and they got shit going on. And a lot of times their family members really don't check on them unless they need some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'll try to do that. You know, see where you at. I don't want to say the wrong shit and throw you off like, oh, this nigga asked me this dumbass question. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do
What
it.
would you rate yourself? What you at?
Oh, I'm at a 10. I'm always at a 10 when I get this
Okay.
motherfucker. 'Cause this is my baby and I'm building it, so I like to
That's
have
right.
fun. So I be laughing. Some days, last weekend I was like at a little 8, probably like a 5 or a 6, really, because my sister was she scared the shit
Yeah,
out
you
of
was
me.
at
But
a
I just
6.
remember
You
my
said you
sister's
was at a
mad dramatic though, so she could be dramatic, but that shit was fucking with me because it's like, damn, she in another country, nobody can't really get to her, and it ain't like back in the days where I could just, like I got the money, I got the flight, but it's like it's still a restriction because I gotta go get a COVID test and all that shit. So that was kind of just fucking with us, but
Yeah.
she good, she back home, so it's good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. But today I'm on a 10, man. I woke up this morning. As long as you can wake up, breathe, and all that shit, and do what you hit the ground 10 toes running, you good. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that shit.
Hey,
So we gotta ask you, man, what's your mindset? What's your mental state right now from a 1 to 10?
I'm definitely on a 10. Like I say, I triggered my full-time contract with New York Life.
Okay,
So
that's dope.
I'm actually excited.
That's
Go
hard.
ahead and
Big up.
put things in the work
That's
down
right.
here.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
dope.
Spread the
Yes.
word, generational wealth. So I'm definitely
Yeah.
down here to empower
Generational
people and
fucking
inspire
wealth.
people
That's dope.
to go ahead
That's
and get
dope.
life insurance at a young age. So
Right.
Nah,
Because a lot of niggas
that
don't even
shit
know about that
important.
shit.
they
Yeah.
don't though. They
And
They
don't.
don't even know.
That's
It's a
type
whole
of shit
bunch
that
of
need to
different
be
types,
taught
all
in
that
schools
shit.
and all that.
Right.
Like niggas need to know about that because
Right.
that's the one thing you gonna die.
Yep.
So it's like all that trying to
Damn,
work
it's
to
when
get
you,
people.
if you living, you owe some niggas, and when you die, you owe somebody.
Right.
So like, bro, you gotta have that insurance. That shit is
And it's cheap
Like I
too.
just, like I
It's
just
cheap.
found out. I just found out
Start
that
early.
I just found out like if you get buried,
that shit.
it's
Really,
certain ways, like
Sure.
certain heights that you get put in the ground. That shit causes like.
Yep.
So you get buried like close to what's the name, then they can't put a big ass tombstone on your shit because you too close. Like your hole has to be deep. Yo, that shit, yo,
It's
that
deep.
is
It's
crazy.
really deep. It's deep.
Goddamn.
Yeah, like you, like so when you go
Everything,
throw,
bro.
so like say if you want like your grandmother passed away, you want to go get her a nice ass tombstone. The people that's making the tombstone, they got a book they can look at and be like, oh, she ain't in a deep enough hole, so you can't put her on the west. You can't put that kind of tombstone on. You got to get her face, like you got to get different kind of tombstone. That shit different.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what we can do? We can dig her up and move her to another hole, and then you can put. Like, what the fuck? Nobody's
Yeah,
not digging my
that's
granny
wicked.
up to move her to the.
That's
But that's the
wicked.
world we live in, G.
It is.
You gonna always
Crazy.
like nigga. And
Everything
funerals ain't cheap.
business.
It's not. And then
A
everybody
butt
use
funeral, like
GoFundMe. Everybody
10
use GoFundMe.
Man, when I die, man, I don't want no
I
food at
told
my
niggas,
shit.
yeah, and I told niggas
You
don't
ain't
go
coming to eat.
fund me.
Right.
I said, I swear, God forbid anything happen to me,
Not
They
a
man.
part.
couldn't eat. This is not the
Yeah.
party, man. Take that,
Anything.
but I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. If you take that ass on Fruitos, them motherfuckers be a little cheaper. Then you got the whole rented out hall and food and shit, man. You come to Bone and eat, man.
Yeah.
Now I get a free plate, man.
Yeah.
Nah, I just playing now.
Nah,
Throw
but
that
God
motherfucking
forbid,
joint.
yeah.
Throw me a party though, cause it's gonna be a celebration. I want to be a
Yeah.
celebration.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
what, and that's the only thing. That's the. I swear, this is the second time I'm saying it on this motherfucker, and
What? What?
Dead ass.
Yeah, we dropping the GoFundMe.
No, don't GoFundMe. Please
Fat Nasty,
don't do
man.
that.
Go fund my boy, man.
Do not GoFundMe, bro. It's too many people.
I'm gonna put the picture of me and you. I'm gonna find the best joint.
Nah, we not GoFundMe me, bro. I don't even like yo.
I'm gonna find the best GoFundMe picture. I'm gonna do it like this. Me and my dog.
Hey, yo, y'all do that. Nate got the bag. Nate gonna pay for the whole funeral and then get y'all. And it's like, he back.
Hey,
Don't go.
Boy, that, man. That nigga's getting the GoFundMe, man. What is he talking about, man?
Like,
shout out to GoFundMe, man. They gonna take 10% anyway.
They taking that bag too.
Yeah, GoFundMe.
They get a percentage. That's the whole kill. Like you raise 50,000, they getting 10%.
That's the biggest trick bag.
Yeah, go. I was watching Social Network last night, bro.
Right.
Shit, I ain't even. I'm gonna go back and watch it again just cause like watching, you know the story of it, the whole shit with the Facebook and Sean Parker. But now watching, already knowing, cause I seen it before.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, yeah, I know the history. Like, damn, the movie is cool. But then going back and knowing it and then just listening and watching it again, it's like, bro, these niggas really, okay, Harvard students and really made billions off of the shit, like, shit we be doing to talk about. Really just about the play. He just applied it to, this is what motherfuckers want.
Right.
It made so much bread. Nigga snap, he really took a nigga idea for real. But just saying like, oh, y'all shit really a wave. But
I'm gonna spend it.
I could spin, and it's like, yo, what's so crazy?
Because when they first started, if you watch it, when they first started, they just wanted it to be at Harvard. They didn't want it to be at all the schools.
None of that. Right. So it's like, yo, even in the game we in, like, it ain't taking no nigga shit because we podcasting, right? You hear me? So it's like how we kicking shit and we podcasting. Like, yeah, y'all ideas is cool and we kicking it, but who the fuck kicking it like this? I don't give a fuck if y'all see it. That's the same shit he did. These niggas had this shit, but we do this and this how we doing it. Y'all can't fuck with me. Even if y'all try to sue me, y'all could do it. Y'all still can't go do what I do. And I said, damn.
That's just like in the music industry. I just found this out, like just being around music. If I take your beat and I switch the first 10 seconds of it, you cannot sue me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, facts.
Because it's called like an interchange. The beat ain't the same or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about clearance, like with beats and stuff?
Yeah,
I know
that's different. But like a lot of niggas like, okay, so like a lot of niggas be in studios, they leave their music and shit on computers, so a nigga might be making a beat. I could walk in and grab it. Nigga be like, oh, that's my beat. No, it's not. Boy, the first 10 seconds of the beat was changed. Like, and we had some dude on here named, shout out to my boy Original. Remember he was telling us? They took his beat from, what that was.
Love in This Club.
Yeah, and switched like the first, like, 10 seconds of the beat.
Damn.
And
he left it overnight, nigga came and do it. But then that be lack of knowledge. So if you got somebody, if you got the one up on somebody who not up on your shit and you research and did it, it's like how am I really in fault? You just wasn't on your shit. You got caught lacking. It come to with the streets all the way up. You caught lacking or tripping or slipping. Nigga caught you. Hey man, get out and live.
That's it.
I gotta feed mine too. It's a code. It's kill or be killed. And that shit crazy. And see, people get so, and that's what be so crazy about shit, because you have good, genuine-hearted people who be like, nah, I can't pull off nothing like that and do that. But them the motherfuckers who get fucked. Because, like, yo, you thinking I don't want to do that, but sometimes you got to hold nuts and do what you got to do.
Right, you right.
Because, like, yo, you playing around, that shit you'll be looking 10 years down like, damn, I had this whole shit. And thought of it first and said it and then do it. And then some like, nah, I ain't that type of nigga. And I'm like, damn.
So let me ask y'all, how long y'all been in Atlanta for? How long you been out here for?
2 years now.
How you like it so far?
I think it's gotten better. I feel like Atlanta has been a roller coaster. It has been really up and down. Like, that's this shit definitely tries you to figure out if you got hustle in you or not. Like, I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like, this shit get real rough, but I feel like now it's starting to level out.
That's dope. Dope. What about you? How long you been out here for?
This will be 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 months. Like I'm figuring out some flexing state for sure. Yeah, I'm new, so I'm figuring out everything.
You don't know. You don't even know 20 and 285 and circle around the whole city. You
don't
know that yet.
I'm learning like
you learn like a motherfucker. That's dope.
Yeah. But it's cool though.
75, you going north and south.
Yeah.
You on 20, you only going east and west.
285 is a circle around.
You might take you forever to get back, but you on 285 is gonna bring you around. You on 85, 75, you're going up and down. So if you're supposed to be on the east side, you on 75, 85, you in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if you're on 20,
that's the highway.
That's how you learn.
I learned. I learned without no GPS.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
First time I ever got on 285, bro, I'm just riding. My homeboy like, man, where you at? I like, man, I don't know, but I don't seen Candler Road like 3 times. He said, huh? He said, look, this one I'm like, okay, so like, growing up, my dad drove trucks.
Okay.
Growing up, my dad drove truck. So my dad, the way like he was to tell you to travel, he'll tell you take 490 to 77, 77 gonna bring you to 392, 92 gonna bring you back to 70, and then you're gonna run all the way into 75. So you'll be like, what the fuck did he just say?
Right.
But that's truck driving. He know the highways. I don't know the highways. So when I'm riding, I'm just like, I'm on 285, just riding. This back when cell phones and like niggas had when I got down here. So it's just like, my homeboy like, oh boy, you on 285, boy, you just riding around in a circle, boy. You don't remember what Gucci said? I'm like, man, I heard that nigga say that shit, that song, but I ain't know that's what he meant. But when you on 25, you'll be just riding around in a circle. It's
gonna take you forever to come around that bitch, bro.
Yeah, but it's the whole circle. It's around
25, that bitch gonna circle you all the way around.
And 20 gonna run you from east to west.
Yeah, 85, 75, up and down. So it's like that. I feel like that's the best way with me. So, right. If I know if I gotta go north, I should never be on no 20. 285 might fuck you up because you can still get on 285.
285 will go north and south.
But it's like it'll take you the long way. But it's like you ain't gonna be lost on 285. You just took the longer route.
Right.
85, 75, up and down. 20 east and west. 285.
But 285 you can get both of them. That's dope.
285. That's why you
take my notes out.
Right. That's what I'm saying. 285, I-85, north, south. I'm like, okay, east, west.
That's the A. Okay. That's the A for your ass.
75, 85. That's up and down, north and south. 20 east and west and 285. If you ever lost and just hop on 285, it's gonna take you a minute, but you're gonna find your way back. You're gonna circle. As long as you don't jump off and say 285 takes you to this right. No, just stay 285. That east, west, south.
Circle your ass right back around.
Right back around. You definitely gonna eat them at the spot you was at. So just keep riding.
Take a minute, but you'll be back.
So I got the icebreaker. I got two of them tonight. So my first one, I'm gonna ask y'all. What's the last R&B album you listened to?
Oh,
shit.
Ooh, I got a question after y'all get y'all answer to it.
The last R&B album I listened to, I think it was. Shit, I probably listened to some Chris Brown shit. I'm always listening to Chris Brown.
Okay.
So I feel like it was, Chris Brown.
Okay, so who your favorite male R&B artist?
Chris Brown.
Female.
That's hard. I don't know if I have a favorite that sticks out to me. I listen to a lot of Beyonce, a lot of Janae.
Okay.
I like Summer Walker.
Okay.
That type of vibe, but I don't have like a favorite that like sticks out to me.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. I just had to ask you because a lot of women don't really listen to R&B no more.
I love R&B.
That's dope. R&B
kind of you clean your house too. Like, what the fuck you listen to? Trap music?
Nigga, started on my day with a pound Hey, the fuck you talking about? I think he said Gucci do the dishes. Nigga, the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, fast.
So that's dope. So what's your favorite R&B album all time?
Oh God. That's like you putting people on the spot.
That's
of all time.
Yeah, all time is hard. I don't even know if I'm being.
Girl, I'm like,
you don't got to answer. You don't got to answer.
I'm gonna give you something, but all time because I got a lot of heat.
Me too.
There's a lot of heat.
So what's coming to my head right now? Usher Confessions.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. That's dope.
But Neo, I feel like people sleep on Neo. Neo
that
has some fucking heat. Like I don't know what happened to him, but his shit.
Ain't nothing happened to him.
He got that bag. He right. He got
too much money.
Shout out to Big Head, man. Big Head with his own hats, man.
My boy acting now. He on that show. Step Up High Water, man. He in a Step Up High Water, man. That boy acting, man. He got too much money.
Yeah.
And he that nigga on that. He the nigga on that too.
Yeah.
He like, yo, I'm on there. I own this. I'm the #1 star. I built this. Yeah, man, stop playing with me, man.
Yeah, Neo tough. I like Neo.
I fuck with Neo.
I had to ask, man.
He can sing.
Because you know what? Lately, man, I ain't gonna lie. The best fun I done had going out lately, we went to R&B Wednesday at Traffic. Shout out to my boy and them.
Yeah, shout out to
just like, damn.
That
shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's Traffic Thursday night.
Oh, we gotta go.
We all gotta hit it.
Okay.
We all gotta
It's just a vibe, whole vibe, but just
it's
R&B.
They play R&B all night. And
then
at the end of the night, they go demon time. And then they give you like a little music. But other than that, they hit you with all the old slow jams and shit.
That shit is one of the best times I ever had, man. You know how you go in the club, you play, you be like, all right, sir, man, every song, you're not even feeling the way about singing the words.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if it's 1,000 niggas, man. I diss that shit.
Right.
Y'all playing games. They play that Mary and all them type of hits. Come on, you like, man, nigga and that bitch like, oh, my God. Y'all play this?
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I said that shit been dope. Just to feel like, every time most time you go out, all you hear really is rap music and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because, in the strip club, they really ain't giving you
But shit, man, if you were dealing, I know me, I can't speak for everybody, but honestly, and when I'm riding, like I have my modes when I live, but 9 times, if I had to, 9 times out of 10, well, I would say 7 out of 10 is R&B playing in my whip when I'm riding. dope.
Yeah.
Like yo,
like when I travel too.
When I
ain't gonna lie,
rap shit,
I got the ill ass R&B joint. My shit hard.
Yeah, I listen to R&B when
you know what I started doing a lot too? I started going to my Apple Music, going to albums, and hit shuffle. And then let you listen to mad shit that you just got on your album that you listen to mad long.
Yeah, your song.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times niggas make playlists and you listen to your playlist most of the time. But you listen to album.
Put that bitch on your
go to album and hit the shuffle. You hear some shit on you that you got. Man, I was listening to some shit the other day. I'm like, damn. And that's what when you said Neo.
Yeah.
And making love in the mirror and all that.
Yes.
That's why when you were saying that last, that's why I said that last. That's why that was so crazy because there was the shuffle shit. And my last R&B. That's what the answer to the question of the last R&B was Adele shit.
Oh yeah,
that Adele 21. I'm listening.
Yeah, that shit too hard. That shit hard. She too dope for that.
Damn,
she too hard. Oh, that shit too hard.
Her shit hit the soul. Like, hold on, man.
That's too hard.
That shit, you like, damn, wake up, nigga. Like, get out your feelings, nigga. Like, this shit. Like, shit hard.
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas playing with Adele. Adele had that shit.
Adele hard, and she had to lose that weight. Shout out to Adele though.
Yeah, Adele tough too.
Weight is it? Like, but
Adele is tough. Adele is tough. But I ain't gonna lie though, that in that like old school shit, like Ron, the Isley Brothers.
Yeah, I fuck with the Isley Brothers. That's my favorite right there.
So you know what I'm saying. So that's why I said like that shuffle. Album on shuffle, you'll get some of your old school. You don't know that you got download no more. You'll listen like, oh damn, I got this in the download.
And don't be playing in your joint. Don't know you got them roots in you. Like it's a vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. My girl know it's me and her late night. We ride. She gonna get some of that motherfucker. Some of that old school slow jam.
Okay,
for real. She gonna get that.
Hear a nigga getting shot, killed, and all that. Yeah. God damn.
We been listening. I've been listening to Pooh Shiesty jump that Glock for the last shit since all day. Pool shot that bitch 20 times. Shout out to my boy Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, that shit on that ride.
Free my dog, man.
Cool.
For real.
Highway ride, that music come on.
Man, what?
And you ain't got to say nothing. I don't care, bob your head or whatever. But
man, you gonna get that. You'll get some of that, man. You'll get some of that TLC, man. Something, man.
It just be different. I feel like back then, dudes would be like singing about being in love with women. They make sex sound like a fucking poem or some shit. Like that shit now is just like fucking.
Fuck
no.
Bitches like you like
right now,
not like that.
No, today it's about bitch. I'm about to snatch this funnel off and get it in, man.
Right.
Man, right now, man, 8701, man, out the set, man. How can I tell you, man?
Bro, that's what I was just telling. I just had a whole conversation about that. It was like, yo, R&B. I was like, yo, because I ain't even keep it all the way a buck. Like, I love music. So, like, I'm always listening. But, like, as far as in tune with the newest artists who aren't, I ain't really even in tune to the new people who out. Like, the hot shit.
Niggas out there.
Yeah, no, and I know. It's certain people I still do listen to. I definitely tap in. But as far as, like, I still will go listen to old shit because it's more concept to music. It's more like content. So it's like, yo, it was something being told into if we talk, even if it's talking about the sex, it's something that led up into the sex, or it's like if it was an issue, it was like, okay, we had this problem, then we had to say it was like it was just more of a storytelling to it. Now I'm like, yo, everything is just like shit. I'm ready to spank. Like it's
like
just
the
all
same
straight
shit
sex shit.
So
I'm like, damn, you hearing this like everybody saying the same shit. Y'all talking about fucking, but it ain't no fucking.
That's his name.
Story.
What's his name? Nice too. What's his name? His name like Giovanni.
Oh no, Giveon.
Oh yeah, he crank like shit. Oh my god.
Yes,
man.
But see, he has music that has content to his shit. Now you listen to his shit, that nigga shit, it's a story with that. It's like, oh, I could fuck with you. Like, and his voice is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you listen, it's like, damn.
Brent Fast, from DC. Shout out DC, man. Yes, Brent Fast be cranking like shit. From DC, he be cranking.
Okay.
So it's like, that shit, I could fuck with that because it's like, it's something to, it's substance in the music. Like, all right, I don't want to hear everything as I know. You just about to, it's like, okay, we just, that shit over with, bro.
Snow Legger, she tough.
Oh no, Snow, that's Sade, bro. Reincarnated.
Yes, I said the same thing.
I ain't gonna lie, I better fuck with my boy Sir too.
Yeah.
Leave Sir out, man. Sir got some shit, man. I'm trying to tell y'all.
I gotta tap into him.
Well, Sir dope. Yeah, you know his brother buddy who won the D Smoke, who won the joint.
Yeah, the rap, the Netflix shit. The niggas they cheat coded that.
I ain't mad at him.
Yeah,
everybody got. I'll give me the cheat code.
Respect though, D Smoke. We ain't hating because you hard too, but definitely cheat code.
All right, I gotta ask you, what's your last R&B joint you listen to?
Shit, I'm gonna say Jacquees. I fuck with Jacquees heavy.
Oh, okay, that's dope. That's dope. You like your Jacquees shit?
Yeah, Jacquees.
Jacquees like this big.
Yeah, I heard he was small and shit, tiny shit.
Jacquees talented as fuck.
He talented as fuck though. That nigga really can sing though.
The mood was crazy.
His music is different.
I ain't gonna lie, that little nigga can sing.
That's what I'm saying.
He go hard.
Yeah, and he get real sexual too. He one of them new sexual niggas, but he still has the energy to where it's like
The
you
roots,
listen to it.
yeah.
Yeah,
He got
he
the
has
R&B
some
roots.
songs that's like okay, he pays his respect. You know what I'm saying? Cause he would, but that nigga dude, he ready to take you down too though.
Y'all know who nice is this bitch? Tank.
Yeah,
Oh,
they did a collaboration too.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Tank.
Tank hard, man.
he is.
I heard
Yes.
Tank do some old covers. He did like
Tank or Tyrese?
Tank.
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 Yeah,
Tank.
Tank. I'm gonna go with Tank too.
But I
like
ain't-
Tyrese too,
But I ain't gonna do Reese like that though.
I'm talking
Reese
about
hard.
Yeah,
Project.
he hard too, but
But y'all going up to Tank because Tank got these singles and shit for y'all that was
Reese got some
prominent.
shit now.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
he do.
Tyrese.
My boy said that
Tyrese got a
bus nigga.
lot of shit.
He do.
Tyrese got a lot.
Fuck you, always Coca-Cola. Fuck you talking about, man? I mean, I do my boy Reese like that, man.
Tyrese,
Don't do
I
Tyrese like
asked
that,
y'all that because I
man.
heard on the radio he was talking, and Tyrese was holding. He like, man, listen, he's I fuck with Tank and I respect him, but y'all better go down this timeline. Of these
Now Reese
hits.
got some shit though.
Tyrese
He do got some shit. Yeah, he
do
definitely
got
do.
some shit.
And I'm
He got
talking about
some shit.
albums too. It's like Tank can hit you with the shits, and then the albums. Tank even crossed over like, okay, let me try to get sexual because Tank used to
Right.
have them shits like the Please Don't Go and
Yeah.
Right.
where it was like it was shit. Then he started getting Make Me.
Yeah.
He adjusted. He just adjusted like, okay, I'll give you a hit. But it's like Tank.
Tank
it's
got
like-
some shit
Yeah,
now.
no,
Dude, I
Tank-
can have that breathe and all that.
Yeah,
Man, go listen to my boy now.
No, I
Tank got
fuck
some
with
shit.
Tank. Yo, Tank definitely
But
got him.
Tyrese got
But
some shit, too.
Tyrese has a fucking catalog.
He good. He got a catalog.
They better
That's why I
stop
say
playing
that
with
verse make
Jody,
you look
my
at shit
Jody.
different.
But they had the group though. Like what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
to the
Oh,
whole?
man, them
'cause
niggas-
they shit was
TGT.
fire,
The
too.
money.
The money.
The
The money.
money.
One want to get more
Ah.
money than the other, man.
Tyrese said, man, y'all niggas ain't worth more than me.
Y'all think Tyrese might be the only one that got like a big war.
Man, Tyrese said, I need the bag.
Bad, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in Fast and Furious 88.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about
Not 88.
G.Y. ain't did shit since.
Damn, 80.
My boy G.Y. ain't did shit since.
88.
But he cranked too though. He got some shit too though.
No,
he
Genuine
do.
got shit too, though.
Got some
fuck with
shit. I
Genuine
still
too.
listen to Pony.
Favorite girl and boy.
I'm gonna go with Mary J. Blige.
Ooh.
I'm gonna definitely go with My Life for sure. I'm definitely going with that shit. That shit was
I
hard.
gotta get on
I'm
that
going with
one,
that
man.
for sure.
I gotta get on
I'm going
that.
with that.
He love that. He
I'm
love
gonna go
that.
with motherfucking Tony Braxton. That
Yeah.
shit came out
Ooh,
too.
Tony,
with
you
Tony
deep. Oh, you
Braxton.
like to listen to some
My
music.
mom, here go.
You
My
get
mom.
with
I
Tony.
couldn't,
Yeah,
when I
Tony
was
is
young though,
very-
I couldn't touch the radio. I had to.
Oh yeah,
I had my mother's don't touch that shit. Like I had to listen
Y'all
to
remember,
it.
y'all,
So
remember
Tony,
y'all
you
might be too
suck.
young, but I remember back in the day we used to cheat. We used to, any song came on the radio, you hit the record button and you stop it, record, and then you make your own little bootleg tape.
Yeah, nah, fact. Double it,
For real.
turn the joint over.
That bitch over.
Dub your shit.
For
They just
real,
call you
for
dub
real.
your shit. Yo, you just dub my shit.
That's
Yeah,
how you
fact.
dub my shit. Who your male? Who for your male?
the male tough. Right now, I'm gonna go with Jacquees.
Okay.
Some old school shit like Genuine, like you said, the Osley Brothers, Earth, Wind and Fire.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be on my classic
Oh,
shit.
you
I'm
a
a
vibe.
I'm a
Hey,
vibe.
yo,
I
chill,
vibe out the
smoke
whole
a drink.
time.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
I'm going all the way.
You gonna be
I ain't gonna
there.
lie. Y'all know who I fuck with hard from the old school?
Who?
My nigga Stevie Wonder.
Ah,
Stevie
okay.
that
Too.
nigga, man.
Yes.
Stevie is that
I fuck
nigga.
with Rick. I
Yeah.
fuck
Hey, we
with
was talking about. Hey, we was talking about that the other night. Like with music, a nigga ain't never said Barry Gordy jerked him, man. Barry ain't never. You know, like.
Because all them niggas from that time is real niggas.
Niggas right.
You gave me a platform to get right.
yeah,
You ain't jerked me.
Right, yeah.
My life is different because of you. These new niggas, no, they don't know how to appreciate
Yeah,
shit.
they don't know how to
They don't.
appreciate that
Man,
shit.
this man put your Barry Gordy put too many
These
niggas in
niggas up.
position.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
right. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what I take from you. You
Right.
still got a life. You still provide for your family.
You was
Everything's good, and you
and
good.
you working at that
You
factory.
Don't worry about what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what I'm getting.
You
You,
just got this
still a
shit.
star. You got all these bitches with you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
That's one nigga they ain't never said rape
Man,
him,
cause
man.
they can't, boy, and them niggas was like, man, Barry changed this shit
Shut
up.
up, yeah.
And
Barry
it was
changed
real
it.
dope. Niggas was really getting fucked up.
Yeah,
And
no,
Barry
nigga,
kept
back
his-
then nigga had to work in that factory or some shit.
What?
You was getting jumped on, you was in the field. Yeah. Michael,
Yeah.
Marty, you gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Come
You gotta
back.
get it.
Joe was tired of working at that factory.
He was.
He had them kids with this talent. He
He
said,
was.
oh, I'm gonna change
What's one of
this
your
shit.
favorite albums? You said My Life, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with
My
My Life.
Ooh.
Ain't got shit. I like
Mary
Rick
J. Blige, that was
James.
pain. That was
Like
pain.
all different types
that
of
shit.
shit. Like it's a combination though, but right off the top, because I've just listened to Mary J. Blige, so I'm gonna go with Mary J. Blige.
That's
Okay,
dope.
heard
That's dope.
Yeah.
That he happy.
Okay.
My Life.
Yeah.
That shit was hard
Yeah,
as hell.
My life. I ain't got, as far as So hold on. Give me my questions.
Go ahead.
Favorite female is
No. What was your favorite? Your last R&B?
last album. Less R&B. If I just to answer honestly was Adele. I was listening to Adele shit. That's the
Okay.
last one. I was listening to. But what's the next one?
Man or female artist? R&B.
Male artist
Mm-hmm.
would be Oh, motherfuckers feel how they want. Kel's my guy. I just fuck. I ain't gonna just say I'm talking about music. I'm talking about music. Musically,
you got it.
Musically,
you gotta respect the
R&B. Musically, Kel's my son. Musically, I can't tell my nigga personal life, but musically. Kel's that fucking guy, hands down, with music. Women, I would say, I'm married. I'm MJB to the death. You know what I'm saying? Her music, just what I grew up like. When you say your parent, you can't. I grew up with. If I'm with my mama, this getting played. I go to my aunts, this getting played. If I'm everywhere, I see my mom and my aunt. They did hair. Well, my aunt did hair. My mom did that. So in the salon, if we go kick it, it's nothing but Mary getting played in the salon. And everything and so on, and then we from New York, so that Mary shit is just like, yo, still, and then them hits, and then as you get older, to go back and listen, like, damn, this shit was real, like, yo, she was really, like, and this is women niggas could relate to her as far as like, damn, these issues, this shit hard, you know what I'm saying? So I respect the Beyoncés and the other people, but it's just like a lot of that shit is reconstructed, man.
I agree.
Yeah, so it's like, yo, I'm talking about, but look, I'm gonna give you your shit. A lot of it is reconstructed, but it's like a lot of that shit from me. That shit is real pain. Like this is a real. So between her and I was a Keisha on the low. Keisha Cole was she was like honorable mention because it's like, yo, you trying to bring that back for me, Keith. But and then what was the other question?
Your favorite R&B album.
Favorite R&B album. Okay, cause it was like a mixture, but my favorite shit would have to be it won't be fair because I told you I got a lot of them shits, but one that gets a heavy rotate and stay in every one of the playlists that I put, rather is hip hop, R&B, whatever, Lauryn Hill shit. Yeah, let me say she fall in my shit like, cause that shit was just what she did with that album was just like.
I feel you.
Impeccable. Like
remember we used to have an argument about that because I didn't think she was a legend because she only had one album. Richie thought she was.
She's legendary.
She is for sure.
He said he was like I didn't think she was a legend, but he like yo she a legend. I'm like I had to sit back and think about it because she only had one album. Nah, the Fugees.
No, the Fugees. That's a compilation album.
But it's like I don't respect the Dynasty. I think the Dynasty is a compilation album.
It was compilation.
Right. So
Dynasty was compilation album. Mm-hmm. It was like, but still though, that's still. No, Dynasty wasn't legendary though. But
it was hard though.
Yeah, no,
it was one of the dope ass compilation.
But Lauryn Hill is definitely a legend because she came with that shit, and it's like I don't give.
I told you I had to read Russell, man, but I had an argument with y'all about that. But I had to go back and look at it and be like, all right, well, she did do one.
Classical. And that shit still get played.
13 Grammys off that one album.
It was hard though.
X Factor might be one of the hardest songs ever fucking made.
Oh yeah.
X Factor, that shit.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That
shit is
and
hard.
the shit when she talk about her own the Zion.
Oh Zion, yeah.
That shit is fucking when you know it's different when you know what's behind the song. Right. So it's like, yo, I came and wrote this from a real place. Like this is real feelings I'm pouring on this paper. And get a song and you hear it's like, damn. Like, that shit real. Like, what the fuck? Like, them type of shit give you chills when you hear shit like, damn, you different. You know what I'm saying? So, Lauryn Hill definitely one of my top joints. Like, it's plenty of them because you got Mike Jack, got plenty shit.
Oh, yeah, bad.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't hold Mike Jack back. You got Usher.
How do you do it? Bad.
Yeah, it's mad people with shit, so, but it's
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to throw this at you. One of my favorite R&B albums.
Hold on, wait. Start from the top. Hold on,
did I ask you all yours?
Yeah. Wait, what else was left? You said male, female. I gave you male, female. Favorite R&B album, and what my last joint I listened to. Right. Yeah, I gave you all mine.
So my last joint I listened to was 8701.
Ush, big Ush.
Hard.
Yeah, 8701 got my shit. Hold on, 8701 got
That's that shit right there. That's that. You remind me and all that other.
Yeah, facts. And
I don't know what you came to do.
Hold on, dude. 8701 got with him and Chili. You got it. You got it. Oh yeah, that's hard as fuck.
Man, that's before we got to Confessions, man. He was already doing. He was already not bullshitting with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he got too much.
Okay, so that's your last joint.
That's the last joint I listened to because I was on my shuffle shit. My favorite girl R&B artist it'd be between Mary and Beyonce.
You gotta give me one though, Scrap.
I'll give you. I'm gonna go B then. I'm gonna go B.
I wanted him to give me Mary J so bad.
I'm gonna give you B. I gotta give you B. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, y'all know
What's
we
your
don't got
favorite
a
old school though? Like old,
Huh?
you talking about 80s, 90s type shit. Like
old school?
Old school.
I'm old. Like my mama like Saturdays was cleaning up, so
Yeah.
I'm Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
I'm goddamn. Yeah, I'm Smokey and the Miracles. I'm
Yeah.
Smokey by itself.
Yeah.
Like those was my Saturdays. We couldn't do shit before we got them cleaned
Right.
up.
Yeah, fat. You
Just
can't go
listen
no
to
outside
that.
nothing.
And my mom had the old joint where you drop the little joint on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we had a record
vinyls.
player.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah,
the vinyls.
vinyls. Yeah, facts.
So nigga, I'm old like New Edition, Key Sweat.
Yeah.
Like that was my nigga. I was listening to that shit, nigga.
Sweat so funny.
I
He
remember
just did his verses.
Escape. I didn't even know they was from Atlanta. I thought they was from where we was from. They did a concert. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm a real R&B nigga, like
Yeah.
for real.
That's
But
dope.
what I said.
So male. I mean, you ain't do male. You did female.
Okay, male. My favorite male R&B artist of all time is Michael Jackson.
Mike Jackson.
Mike have
Yeah,
Mike
Mike got
Jackson,
shit for
yeah.
me.
He did.
Like
Yeah.
I could Michael Jackson. I could like 10 years, probably 20 to 20 years. I could still go back and listen to
Yeah,
Dirty
Mike.
Diana and shit like that.
God.
That's
Yeah.
my
God.
1A. My 1B is R. Kelly.
Yeah. See, that's what I said. I didn't
And
feel.
then
That's
my
what I said.
and
Then
then
was
my
like-
and then my 3, I'll give it to Usher. Like performing talent wise and singing and shit like that. And then you give that shit to like CB and Chris Brown after him.
Yeah,
for the
CB
talent.
definitely to go after
Yeah,
Usher.
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't
But-
no other after
but
Usher
like-
but that boy.
But like that nigga Michael Jackson, he got some shit. He got shit.
Yeah, not fast.
Like for real, like. But
endless.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie,
then-
like and then I ain't gonna lie, I can't leave my boy Stevie Weavy. I fuck with Stevie
That's
Wonder.
Stevie
That's my
Weavy.
boy.
Yeah, Stevie
Weavy, my boy.
Yeah, Weavy is that nigga, and he
Weavy
ain't
is my
blind.
boy. I don't think.
Weavy getting bad. Shout out to Weavy. I fuck with you, boy.
Call him, man.
Yo, 'cause y'all gotta
Nah,
remember
nah.
how, yo, like Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson, when they came to Motown, niggas was like 11 and 12, y'all doing that type of shit.
He seen the bag and said, "Yo, I'm gonna close my eyes."
Don't do Weavy like that, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Weavy.
Why you
Man,
doing
tell
Weavy
him I'm
like
close.
that, man?
Listen, man. Weavy,
Like,
boy.
for real. Y'all know who
That
else
nigga,
nice
man.
though? Like if we going like neo soul,
Yeah, that's.
I like Raheem Devine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, from DC too,
Yeah,
though.
Raheem tough.
DC
Raheem
got that
tough.
cranky,
I like
man.
Eddie Irie.
Yeah.
I like Anthony
Yeah,
Hamilton.
niggas is trying to fuck some.
Yeah, Anthony Hamilton. Yeah,
Hey,
Anthony Hamilton, my boy.
Niggas said, "Yo, Raheem is gonna get you some of that ass."
And my boy who comes to the
Play it
barbershop,
right way.
VR too.
Yeah, who?
Come
What you call? He ain't algebra. I ain't gonna call him local because he ain't local. Because he really popping.
He tough. He tough
Yeah,
though.
damn. What's my son name, son?
He got the joint called Forevermore. That shit hard.
Yeah,
I
he
just can't call my boy name
he
right
like
now.
an
See him all the
underground
time,
nigga, but he
hard.
he tough. He tough.
neo soul.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You know Erykah Badu. She that
love
neo soul.
She in the cut too, though. I
she
ain't
neo
heard about
soul.
doing a
You got it,
minute.
Cause if I'm gonna do that to you, then I can't leave out Jill Scott.
Yeah.
I used to have a crush on Jill Scott back in the days. Now, what's the 2 girls? Floetry. Yeah, they was hard. Like them joints. Like I want to say, you gotta be a real nigga to really fuck with that R&B music.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So them shits was hard. But one of my favorite R&B albums though. I got 3 of them, y'all.
No, see, he stopped cheating, bro.
All right, I gotta give you one.
Yeah.
TP2.
The Kells. See? Nigga be
Damn.
playing with
Hell
TP2.
do crank though.
TP2.
Yeah,
It's
stop
like, I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody gotta
it be
remember
like, it be like between
TP2.
TP2 and Confessions. Because TP2 to me is one of R. Kelly's best albums, if you want that. Like,
TP2, if you could never get if you could get no cheeks off of just letting that bitch play, you bun.
Buds.
Get the fuck out of it. Just kill
that
yourself,
boy had
man.
there can
Kill
only be
yourself.
one me. Kels has some
Bro,
shit out of that, man.
That shit you
That
hit
shit go.
play.
That shit go all the way to like,
TP2, press play
and just let it
and
run.
enjoy the vibe.
Yeah.
If you got to be a smooth nigga too, you
Yeah.
can't just go and play. And if you have any type of smoothness about you and you a cool nigga and you with somebody that you are feeling you,
Right.
oh, it's going down. TP2?
You know who else dope too? John Legend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
John Legend.
yeah.
John Legend.
was
Every song John Legend got, you gonna get married to
Them
that
niggas
motherfucker.
soulful, though.
Let's go play at your wedding.
That's
or
him,
something.
Anthony Hamilton.
I ain't gonna lie.
Soulful.
Yeah, I ain't
John
gonna
Legend
lie.
different. That's why he got that joint he with. The
Yeah.
joint back, man. John Legend knew what he was doing, man.
All right, so I gotta ask you. There's one song you got somebody coming over. What you gonna play? If y'all gonna like sit down and have a dinner or something. One song.
If we're gonna sit down and have a dinner.
Dinner and then it's gonna lead
Depend
to
on
dinner.
who it
Then
is,
it's
though.
gonna
It
go.
depend on who.
Then it's gonna
You
it's gonna go
feeling
for
him.
dinner.
You
You
don't
know
be
what I'm
like, yo,
saying?
I'm
You got them
bringing
coming
over.
over, man. What's gonna be the drink you gonna have there in the background?
So, I have a lot of songs, but when you said John Legend, one of my favorite songs by him is Tonight.
Oh yeah.
Baby,
oh
Tonight.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That's my shit.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. And that's a song that you can play for dinner into the bedroom. That's a song for dinner. Yeah, you can play that.
That's a good
just
one.
For the night. Hey, look, you can play that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you can play that from dinner all the way to the end, man.
Okay.
That's what my nigga did and enjoy it. He played it from dinner all the way to the end.
Might last through the whole
night. Yeah. That might be doing. That might be the one.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was good. I like that. What about you? What would your go-to, JB?
Shit, I'm gonna go off the vibe. It depends on the vibe. I'm one of them, like you said. I gotta catch the vibe with you, and depend on how I fuck with you too. So like off the match, it depend on your energy. But if I had to, I'm gonna have to go to my bro Jacquees. I'm gonna go with New Wave.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with New Wave. I'm off his shit, and then maybe some Brent Fires too.
Okay.
Definitely some Brent Fires.
Okay, but I got a question for you about Jacquees.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you feel about him always trying to remix people's songs?
I ain't mad at him.
But I feel like everybody already do that though. That's the like I said, like you said, that's the culture. Everybody people, I just feel like his shit smooth though, but he do be giving credit when credit due. I say that. Amongst other people be trying to steal people's shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Then that Tonight might win it. That was dope.
Yeah, that's what you fucked my whole shit tonight. Had me think like that's what I need to play.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So ain't this how we all the way?
Yo.
All the way.
Oh about that one?
Yeah, that was dope.
So y'all play that too.
Shit, yeah, cause I got some shit. I got to rearrange my shit. I
thought I had it right. I got it right.
That's
why I did this. Boy. That's why you my dog. That's why I ran this like this.
Yo.
That's why you my dog. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it.
Definitely putting that in there.
So that's your go-to?
That's the one for this weekend. That is the one.
Yeah.
I'm playing tonight. That's one. But let me see, because it's a lot of music. I
got a song that's gonna be long as a bitch. Raheem Devine, You Make Me Better. You can play that shit from the beginning to the end. Hard.
Raheem, I told you that shit gonna get you in the bag.
Yeah.
Raheem, whenever you put Raheem got one goal, man. He'll let you connect with him, but he's going for that double dunk.
Yeah, he definitely go double. So
man, tonight really fucked me up.
Yeah, that's hard.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, and I never get stumbled on shit. That shit really like, damn, how did I
John Legend got a lot of songs like that,
I'm a John Legend nigga. Like, damn. And that's one of his main joints. So, usually you got to go ciphering and listen to niggas catch John Legend shit. His hottest shit be like when you listen to his albums or his shit. But that's one of them ones like, damn.
Snow Allegra got probably one too, though.
I told you, she my reincarnated
She got one that she can play too.
I listen to Sade because I was still a big Sade and Anita Baker.
Too.
I listen to Sade and Anita Baker.
You ever heard that by Snow?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I haven't heard that.
Time is hard.
Either.
Yeah, all her shit get played. Her, Snow Allegra, who else that's new?
I like her.
Her crank too, though. I like SZA too.
Yeah.
SZA's cool.
I like SZA.
Fire, but it's like, yo, she have her moments. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Summer Walker talented as fuck.
Yeah, Summer Walker crank too, though. She be remixing a lot too, though.
Oh, Ari Lennox is fire.
From DC too. Shout out Ari Lennox, man. Damn, yeah, we got some heat. I'm telling you, we on the wave. We coming up.
Yeah.
That's hard. Yeah,
she got some shit.
Y'all ever listen to Sabrina Claudio?
I heard about her.
But I heard she's another one.
Okay,
she's young as hell too.
Sabrina,
I heard about her.
What's her shit?
Sabrina what?
She just is like very like soulful sexual at the same time, but she's young. It's like very young. But like her music,
Sabrina Claudio.
Yeah.
Got her. Let me go.
Okay.
What is she for? What is she? Colombian or something?
I'm not sure.
Cause I don't want to call her a white girl.
She ain't white though.
Nah, these lips giving me definitely not white vibes.
Yeah.
And the pose, like, you got a lot of nigga in you.
This nigga stupid.
So
you know who else somebody y'all slept on too? What's the name? Alicia Keys hired too.
Oh yeah, her old shit.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that joint. I was wondering if that's one of the joints you can always go to for her.
Yeah, unthinkable.
Unthinkable, man.
You could really play a lot of Alicia Keys in your vibe and be good. Yo, what's so crazy about vibes is like, yo, you could play certain artists and shuffle or whatever, and it still be cool. Like you could never go wrong, depending on your mood on what you heading to.
Yeah.
Like if you want some, like okay, this the one, and we trying to take it.
David. I ain't want to my boy.
Oh yeah, Anthony David. Shout out to Anthony David.
Dope.
Anthony David.
We get the same. We got
y'all tap in with Anthony David. Yeah,
he used to work with Andy Irie too. Yeah, he got a joint called Forevermore.
Yeah.
But
like getting back, if y'all depending on your vibe or what you heading to rock with, it depends on the artist because it's like a lot of music will lead you into. But if you could be with somebody, right? Let me give you this, okay? You could be rocking with a person like yo. Say we on the first date, like yo. I'm not trying to play nothing to get to create a mood to be sexual, but if I know you appreciate music, how I appreciate music, and I play it, you like. Oh nigga, you on some shit? Like it ain't that like but that's a vibe. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like it depends on the whole mood that's set. You know what I'm saying? Because certain people can appreciate like, oh that track is like, it might not be this type of time what we on, but good selection.
You know who like that?
Selection.
That nigga Tory Lanez got the vibe set.
Oh, Tory Lanez got a lot.
Yeah, he got the
Tory's
shit.
a vibe.
Like y'all ever heard Penthouse? What's it called?
Yes, Penthouse.
Yeah.
But if you fuck with Jacuzzi, you gotta fuck with Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
I do. I fuck with. They did a whole. He be remixing like shit too though. Like
but he hard though.
He both hard.
I ain't mad at nigga for remixing nigga shit.
Right.
I just watched a nigga take Biggie whole voice. I mean Jay-Z whole verse.
Yeah, Rod Wave.
It was hard though. Still, it still was hard. Shit.
Rod Wave a vibe too.
Rod Wave hard. He really can sing and rap.
That's
See, that's why I fuck with Drake and Tory.
I thought they was talking about R&B because I was about to say Rod Wave because I listen to that shit every day. I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga shit's pain.
Yeah,
like Rod Wave different. His whole vibe, like that nigga really could sing. So he talk about shit that's relatable and the nigga singing on shit. You like, God damn, nigga, where you gonna miss, bro?
Yeah,
he
be putting that pain into that shit.
Yeah,
he do.
It's just like right now, like Lil Baby, he can't miss. Like nigga listen to a nigga song just to see what Baby gonna do. See if he fumble. Like nigga be like,
you fuck with
hey boy, hard, that's hard.
So what y'all listen to when y'all riding? Cause is it just always R&B?
Nah.
Go ahead.
It depends on my vibe.
Okay.
If I'm
about to go,
feeling like I just want to be on some ball shit, or if I'm just like in a certain mood, I love listening to Meg. Meg is like, I love her stallion. Like her wordplay is
so you want your Jack and that Tory Lanez shit?
I do. So it depends on the mood that I'm in. I listen to everything though.
Right, that's dope.
You love music.
You like music.
I do.
What's yours? What's your go-to while you ride?
Same thing. Like you said, depending on my
chef.
energy.
I listen to all the little young niggas and
but like
everything.
also
like
DC,
everything.
we got something called Go-Go too. I don't know if y'all heard of it.
Yeah,
Go-Go. I crank that shit when I'm running and shit.
Go-Go, the first time I ever heard
Go-Go. That
I
shit
was
get me
in
together.
junior college and I was shouting my boys from DC. Them niggas had some Go-Go shit and they had, you know, Go-Go switch. Sometimes they'll take a nigga like they'll remix a nigga's song and they'll put the Go-Go beat on it. So the first thing I ever heard was it was like some Nelly shit. They had dropped down again, but they had switched the beat to the shit. Oh, what the fuck you niggas listen to? They was like, oh, this that Go-Go. You niggas don't know about that shit. That shit. Like when you go to, I ain't gonna lie, when you go to college, you meet people from different places. You know what I'm saying? So, but Go-Go came from even like if niggas remember doing the butt and all that shit. That's like that's like one of the big Go-Go songs.
Wait, so doing the buzz, Go-Go music?
Yeah, that's like ain't nothing wrong. Cause
you heard of Chuck Brown?
Yeah, Chuck Brown. He started Go-Go.
Started that shit. Actually from North Carolina it came up. So it's just mixing up songs. Sardine. I gotta look that shit up. But fucking Vince, they crank. It's an old.
Yeah, it's an older dude. But I'm telling you, like, but Buddy like that, he want to
it might be like I said. We got Trouble Funk. We got Chuck Brown that started it. So so now we got
doing the butters Go-Go.
It is.
Yo, that's what's crazy because I never really got. Cause I know I hear like DC Go-Go music, Never really fell into like this what type. So it's like I hear about it what they say, but I never really like to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. I would love to see it. Because I don't even know that.
And that's what I like. And that's what I like about our culture, bro. Like black people culture is so dope because like when I was in school, my homeboys from Ohio, they was listening to screwed up music. So that was like the first time I ever heard like niggas slow the whole song. I'm like, man, what the fuck is y'all? And them niggas in there like, yeah. Them niggas jamming. They're like, hey, y'all, but once you get into other people, like once you meet other people from different places, like, and that's what college gave me. Like when I was in college, I got to meet niggas from different places.
Yeah.
You know
that exposure.
And you got that, like I got to go to PG County, and that's like one of the blackest, richest counties in the niggas don't know that.
Georges,
Like you don't know when you get to PG County, nigga driveway gonna be right there at the top, and the nigga house gonna be at the bottom. Like that was just like, you know what I'm saying? California got their own wave.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it be dope once you get around people like that, and you get to see different like. You know what I'm saying?
Aspects of life, man. These better open them motherfucking eyes up.
That's why I said, like, because that's why I said you really can't. You can't. You can't knock nobody. What's the name? You can't knock nobody like the music that they listen to. Because once you sit down and really give it a chance, I used to hate doing that. I used to always be like, man, I don't really like this nigga like that. Then you hear like 2 songs, then you gotta read. So I just stopped saying I don't like niggas no more. I used to always say like, man, this nigga ass to me. And you gotta go listen to like a couple songs of that nigga. You like, and home really, you got some shit really because he's talented. You get what I'm saying? So
facts.
You just gotta respect a nigga on that basis because people that can do that shit,
especially with music, it's an art form, and it's like it's really where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody going and like, yo, put a beat on them a rap, but you got a lot of like artists and shit. They tap into where they at. Right. When I record this song, this shit coming from a certain space,
right.
And that's why a lot of shit be either relatable. Or it's like, damn, because people really, and we all human.
That's why I say, like, sometimes it just depends on how you feeling that day, what you want to ride and listen to.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go out, nigga ain't trying to listen. Like, you know you about to hit the spot. You know you ain't about to listen to no bullshit. You about to listen to shit that's going to crank you up, turn you up. And
what be crazy, like, just a lot of that with, too. Like, yo, when we see some of our biggest artists or biggest people that we fans of, we be like, damn, how you got the curve? If people could really just tap in and be like, okay, I'm ready to just go express myself. And be like, this is what I want to give to the world because I don't care any judging. And I just want to express myself and give it out. I don't give a fuck how you sing a sound. When you put it out, the way to relate to it, how it gravitates to people, is what make people stars. You feel me? Because it's like, yo, I've lost all guidelines of being like, fuck what you think of me. I want to give you me.
Right. I ain't gonna lie.
Everything we are human, son. That shit be crazy.
Growing up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when they made the movies, like, The Temptations of Michael, that shit made me like The Temptations and Jackson 5 so much more. Because you got to see, like, the shit that they really was going through. And,
and it's
I remember
real
every
life.
Saturday, nigga, we had to sit down and watch the Jackson 5, nigga. That shit was coming on TV. I got to see Michael become Lil Michael the girl to being a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about even when you see Jason Weaver to this day, like, yo, you Lil Mike.
Right.
I see that nigga, I don't give a fuck where I see that nigga at. Yo, you Young Mike to me, boy. You Mike, or we talk about ATL. Anything else after that, I don't know nothing.
That shit crazy. That's
it's
crazy.
like you probably done 100 different roles, boy. You Lil Mike.
Because I ain't gonna lie, David Ruffin always gonna be D Ruffin, man.
Absolutely.
Leon is D Ruffin, man.
He Leon and D Ruffin. Shep, Tom Shep and David
Ruffin. The 5 heartbeats neither. Yeah. Beats. Don't do it like that.
So it's like them movies is pinnacle shit to our whole shit. What we like, nigga, you would never. Yeah, that shit is a statement. Like, yo, that's a real statement of what we did.
Ain't nobody singing to you, Otis.
Right.
D Ruffin, man. I ain't gonna take D Ruffin, man. D Ruffin said, man, go get that bitch, man. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, God.
That shit was hard back then.
Oh, God, bro.
And y'all gotta remember, we watched that shit on regular TV.
Hell yeah.
That shit was on regular TV. David Ruffin telling the nigga, go get that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Joe whooping the kid. Joe should have been on first, man. Joe was abusive, man. He beat Mike and them with the switch, man.
That you know, niggas was really in their ass.
His mom
like
said,
that,
his mom got tired of that shit. She said, Joseph, what you gonna do? She gonna whoop him again? He said, they stars. They been all around the world. Take your ass to bed, Joseph. I'm tired of you whooping these kids, man. But that's just dope, though. That shit was dope.
Was just a good one behind him.
Because it led us into their life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They was like, yo, you was transparent. You know how many stars we got in the world today who really scared to just voice who they really are?
Right.
Like real life stars.
Right.
But scared to be like, yo, I'm going to step onto this stage and give my life to the world.
Right.
They yellow on scared to talk to the only people.
I feel like that's what Rod Wave do.
Yeah, but
because he give you pain. He give
you and right. He's speaking his life. So it's like, yo,
like he tell you I almost killed myself 2 weeks ago and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like
that's why I say when I ask y'all like that question, like what's your mental mind? A lot of niggas be going through shit. They just don't wear that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like you said, you been out here for 2 years. That shit been a roller coaster.
Yeah.
But you know one thing I can tell you.
You been out here for 2 months and you be like, nigga, because them 2 months you probably been rushing that shit and it don't happen over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen. Yeah. And let me tell both of y'all something. With that part of 2 years, you come from a city where we come from. We don't had plenty people done been on. You know how many people done moved down here from Rochester
and went back
within 2 years and got chewed up and sent back? Not even a total 2. I'm talking about 6 months coming, just trying to adjust to what. Because a lot of people come down like, okay, they already down there. These my people don't come in. We've been here for a minute. We already done made up. We know how to maneuver and still maintain.
Right.
So you just come and thinking like, okay, I could come. They doing it. I can still do it. You coming with this little. You saved up $5,000 to come move to the A and think you're gonna be able to still maintain and still adhere to this lifestyle. What my people's doing and still maintain. No, now you chewed up. Now you back at home.
Yeah.
You don't came 2 years you going, you still here and seeing what you're doing. Your progression. We might not say nothing, but I'm watching. I'm seeing you. I'm definitely, and I see your progression. Right. And for you and stand up, that shit is big. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Don't ever fall off that, because I see people get chewed up. Right. In 2 years, it's like the little. If you crossing over that, it's like, damn, you crossed over that threshold. Like, okay. You work, and for you to even admit it before we even say, you're like, yo, it get rough, and I know you don't have your situations, but it's like, yo, you still here. So it's like, yo, stay down with that. Don't ever feel like it's over. You know what I'm saying? You gotta step outside the box.
Because I ain't gonna lie, your home easy.
Yeah, it is.
That's what people get. Home is easy. Home always gonna be easy.
Right. Yeah.
You know what you go? Nigga, if I go home and home easy, home gonna always be. But like, if you really can stay down 10 toes and work yourself, like, you know what I'm saying?
Trust and believe.
Yeah, trust the process. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come. Like I said, everything gonna come.
Because if you don't, nobody else is. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of anything. Like, yo, you keep that shit going. So and I can tell the energy is there, you feel me, with both of y'all. Right. Like, I can feel, just even with you, just knowing how this even happened. You ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit was like, yo, I got something to talk about. I'm on here. The next person be like, yo, I ain't trying to, nah, for real. You came and kicked it. Like, that shit hard.
Opportunity, like you said, coming down here, just getting
adjusted. And you felt like, shit.
And y'all better tap in with it, too, because she doing life insurance. She gets needs.
Oh, I'm definitely about to get that.
Of course. I'm going to tap in with you anyways. I'm getting that shit everywhere.
I ain't going to lie to you.
So I got to ask y'all a question tonight, man. This is the topic going to be tonight, man.
Okay.
Do goals change?
Absolutely.
Do your goals change? I'm going to ask you, Ty. Do your goals change? Is there something wrong with your goals changing, or do they stay the same? Or?
So yes, your goals absolutely do change. I don't think that there's anything wrong with your goals changing, because you might try to approach one thing and you learn that you might be better at something else while you're doing it, or you might do something a certain kind of way and realize you don't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your goals are stagnant, I would question if you're ever really growing in life. My goals when I was 18, 19 is nothing like what it is now, because life has taken me through so many different pathways to see what I'm good at, what I probably shouldn't be pursuing. So, no, yeah, they definitely should change.
Okay. That's real. I got to ask you, do you feel like goals change? What changed your goals?
Yes, I do. Like I said, goals do change, like you said, through the test of time. Like I said, life going to throw unexpected situations at you all the time, so you have to adjust. And I feel like adaptability is key, especially with goals. Like you're saying, just writing them down. So, like, I could just say, I want to make $1 million. But if you don't write it down, if you don't progress every day just a step by step, building it up, it's not going to happen.
That's real.
So I feel like they do change on the regular.
That's real. What's some of y'all goals? I mean, how you feel about that, Rich? You feel like goals change?
No. I'm with both. Because I feel like goals do, depending on what your goal is and what you focused on.
You know, it's a thing as a short-term goal, and then it's something like that. It's a goal that you want to reach, a big goal that you want to reach. But then, like I said, I think your goals are supposed to change, because as an adult, you change. You get, you know what I'm saying? Shit come quicker to you. You learn. See, I'm gonna say this: I have never been one of the people like to chase shit. So when I hear shit is good, like, oh yeah, nigga, I did this and this shit was going on, that can't be my goal. Because I already got my mind set on something else. You get what I'm saying? I got my goal already. But you know how a lot of people hear shit, they hear about a new something going on. Niggas like, oh, man, I got to get into it. I'm one of them niggas I got to sit back and watch for a minute. Yeah. I just can't jump into shit. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, like me as an adult, my goals has changed. Like, because when I was 25, my goals was something totally different. Right. Now that I'm becoming, like, I got a girl, a child, and all that shit, my goals are not just for me. They for everything that I got going on. You get what I'm saying? So I had to fit them into my goals and shit like that, because they gonna be at that. They had that big goal that I want. So of course my goals are changing, because I'm achieving some goals as I'm going through the time periods of becoming grown. You get what I'm saying? I done knocked some of my goals out. So now my goals are changing, because I feel like I'm bettering myself, if that means anything. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like they're going to change. You get what I'm saying? And because it's people that's going to come into your life that's going to change your goals too.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like, when I had a daughter, that changed my goals. My goals couldn't be the same that I had, because now I got somebody else to think about. You get what I'm saying? I got two people to think about now, her mother and my daughter. I got to think about them. And then I got to think about people that come along with that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, your goals do change. I think they change.
Yeah. I was going to say that too. Like, I feel like, sorry to cut you off, but I feel like the people that you're around definitely shifts your goals. Now, not even from a responsibility perspective, but like, being back home in Rochester, thinking about some of what my goals was, it was, our goals is to get out the hood.
Right.
We make $50,000 a year. Like, we feel like we done did some shit because we got family that's making under $30,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, then coming here and you have people where it's like, my goals is to hit $1 million this year. I'm trying to have multiple LLCs. You like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely shifts as you adjust the people that you're around as well.
Right.
And that's good. And that's why it's room. That's why goals do shift.
Right.
It's like, yo, if you stuck in the bucket, if we in this bucket, and that's what it is. How we get outside to see what else out here? If we all in here, of course the goal is the main thing is to just get out of here.
So what the ice gonna do is gonna melt.
But the one nigga who get out of here and see a whole table is like, damn, I got out the bucket, but now I gotta get out the room. So it's like, damn, what the fuck? Like, that was the goal here. But shit, now I got to expand. Look what the fuck was outside this bitch. I was in here with all y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, it comes to definitely with people who are around you. So it's like the people who are around you, you got to surround you, because a lot of people get complacent and comfortable with being around people because it's love and like thinking it's friends, it's cool, it's like, and genuine hearts and good people fall short of that, because it's like, nah, these who I got to rock with. But sometimes you got to hold it, be like, yo, I ain't on that. I'm trying to do this, man. Like, yo, I love you to death, but this what we doing. You feel me? So it's like all about what's going on. If everybody got the main objective, it don't even got to be the same or common goal.
Right.
But the common goal is better success. As long as that common goal is the same, regardless of what it is we doing.
Because everybody's success story is gonna be different.
Right.
So it's like
you might want to be rich as fuck. I might want to just be able to provide my family. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people, your success and your goals, it might sound the same, but it's a different. It might be a different point of view that you're looking at it from. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. Like, and then like he said, the crazy part is, like you said, when you got people around you, sometimes you're trying to fit them into your goals.
Right.
And niggas ain't
you know what I'm saying? They can't go.
And what be so hard, because it's like, yo, you could do that. Like, you got people who you know ain't, but you just being as genuine and wholeheartedly person you are, you trying to surface every avenue to bring them in.
Because like I heard,
I gotta try to make sure you right.
It's so crazy because it's people that's like that. Because like I said, I'm real big on podcasting, and like I watch artists. I heard the artists like, oh yeah, that's what I was put here for. I'm put here to take care of everybody, but that shit, that's a hard ass task.
Yeah.
When you trying to live like that, like be like, excuse me, be like, oh yeah, I'm taking care. I gotta worry about everybody. Because worrying about everybody, you can miss that somebody that's around you, and you can fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck up that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just like I heard somebody say the other day, like, damn, if it's one friend you could call to get back in your life, like who would it be? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people just gonna go back and rekindle relationships.
That's some deep shit right there.
If you could call one friend, if you could call one
friend that you was just cool with, you could pick up the phone and be like, damn, G, like it kind of was both of us.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be the bigger man. Is it one friend you could, like how many people really could, you know what I'm saying? That shit go
actually put their pride aside and do that though. I feel like everybody's so prideful now. Like, I feel like that shit is just so far fetched from now. Like people got that pride. Like I ain't fucking with Slim no more. I'ma stand on my shit.
See, look,
like, yeah, like
for real, because
that shit is the most deadliest shit in the fucking world.
It is though. But people really be on that shit
right there. People get so caught up in what the world think is how you supposed to carry yourself and lose track to how you think and what you doing to make you happy and keeping your shit functional. Right. People be like, nah, I ain't supposed. Even when it come to relationships and all that, people be like, nah. Nigga said, yo, nigga could be dead in love with a bitch, no matter. He ain't. His bitch cheated on him 10 times prior that the world don't know about. The 2 times the world know he ready to leave her, but fuck with her the whole other 10 times like, bitch, you mind? I've been rocking with you. But the 2 times what people know and they hear about it and like, boy, how you still standing?
Because they get that perspective.
His mindset is caught up off these other motherfuckers. It's like, yo, you know you love this girl. This is what you doing. You. It might not be right, but you're in a happy space. Happy space for you, keep you on your shit. Because once you fall off and get into depression mode and start thinking, that deters everything. I don't give a fuck what a nigga think. Once you get into a mode where it's like your happiness is shuffled and you worried about other shit that you never was worried about, that takes away from your bag. I don't give a fuck who. It takes away from how you how you get up and move. Because you thinking too much. You talking, you wasting a lot of energy.
Transferring energy to something else.
Right.
Yeah.
And it get crazy. And people be like,
so that's why I say, like, a lot of times, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all sitting here, like, I know, like, the person I would call, it'd probably be my nigga Chubb. Because we was just from the sandbox together. That was my real nigga. My nigga, like Calvin Lee. That was one of my niggas. I would really pick up the phone. I just think sometimes we grow apart so far that when you come an adult, like, it ain't gonna never be the same. But that's a nigga that I really will always want to call and talk to and just had our heart, you know what I'm saying? To be like, damn, bro, what we, you know what I'm saying? Because you'll never find out where y'all really went wrong at.
But you see, if I could comment on that, because I know, you my buzzing. Right. But Chubb, I know I met him through you.
Right.
I would say the one thing with that could never be rekindled until Chubb take himself out of Rochester. If Chubb don't leave Rochester, that shit can never be the same. His mindset is still stuck in this city of where he at.
Right.
It's like, yo, you done built bigger. It's like, nigga, my heart's still open to you, but you still think the fucking same.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't do that with you until you bring yourself onto me. You only got to bring yourself to my level, but just see more than what this city is.
Right.
Yeah.
What we argued about. It ain't even nothing too real. It's like, yo, we don't got past it. But it's like, bro, I can't even bring you up because you still on. I'm around too much real shit.
Right.
You're like, you around every day. I can't bring. I love you to death. But I bring you around this shit. I can't do it.
Heavy.
So it's like, yo, if that nigga leave that motherfucker and come to see more of what's life, nigga gonna be like, what the fuck was I doing? That nigga gonna come to you and say, yo, bro, I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, all that shit. I was tweaking it, taking. That's why I said, and that go back, cause people from our city is such a small city, bro. And the time, it's so much hate, and everybody know each other. It's a fucking melting pot of niggas of just hate.
Be the same though.
So it's like,
so when you can't make it out.
Yeah, so it's like when you leave. So it's like when I see people that could come and really progress.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, I don't know her from a can of fucking paint. When she came, motherfucker said, yo, I said, all right, let's do it. She came, a vibe. Oh, boom. All right, you came, you supported us, it's cool. Now you tapped in with us, I'm fucking with you. I'm going to watch your steps of what you're doing. I see the progression, like, damn, you came in, and then I see her on I'm like, oh, damn. I tell my son, like, yo, son, she just did a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, she working. And I tap in, it's like, yo, you want, and it's like, I'm ready to fuck with y'all again. So it's like, yo, damn, the love is reciprocated for sure. So it's like, you working and seeing what you coming from, knowing our city. Your life ain't even have to be bad. I don't give a fuck. You could have had a wonderful life in Rochester. Like, I'm talking about some Greece, everything could have been cool.
Right.
But for you to be in another city and doing your thing and still progress, it's like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
That's a dope.
She work, it's hard. Like, because motherfuckers come I done seen, man, we done been around how many motherfuckers? At least, man, everybody and their mama, when they leave from our town, they tapping in with us like, oh, y'all out there? Boom, yeah, come on. Oh, we about to move there. Niggas come to this bitch, be here for a good 6 months to a year. Chewed up, they back home. They back home.
Cause what's the mental block, though? What's the mental block of why, though? You feel like
this what it is, though. This what it is. Niggas see the when you look at Atlanta is lights and glamour, like shit like that.
Flexing state.
And so people try to live that life. I can't come down here with $5,000 think I'm about to party every night. I gotta make this 5,000 look like a 10, or make it double to a 15. Have me a little crib with, and then I got 10,000 to play with.
Right.
I can't come down here with 5,000 think I'm about to be having
that shit over
living the life. That's anybody though.
Yeah.
Anybody that go to something like a major city, eat your ass up and spit you out.
Right.
And what niggas is thinking.
You know what? One thing I can say, the realest shit. Why you think niggas don't move to Miami? A nigga go down there and party, but they know they can't live in that shit.
Yeah, that's
niggas know they can't live in that
vacation.
shit.
Yeah,
Miami is not bullshit.
That's why they stop in Atlanta first.
You walk in one of them penthouses and shit. Like, what's the rent?
Yeah.
That bitch would be half of this room. Like, oh yeah, $3,900. $3,900. Man, for real. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of niggas know. You know the city. Some niggas know the city. They can bullshit in what they can't bullshit
and
with.
What them niggas do? Because niggas will see you and be like, okay, I know what son was on when he was in the town. Oh, he in a different city. He's still the same nigga. Right. No, I progressed. I moved on. This is what I'm doing now. Right. So don't think you about to come in and be on this same type of time. Right. If they feel like you maneuvering and doing, niggas feel like, oh, it's automatic adjustment. Niggas' minds be fucking. I don't even understand it because I can't get into that mindset.
Right.
You understand me? So it's like, yo.
But do you got a friend? Do you got a friend that you would call?
I don't, cause G shit. All my relations. The only thing I would say, yo, I don't know. Dead ass. Like, yo,
what you on that shit?
Huh?
Our shit. I don't have nobody who, cause all my shit was stern. Only person I got into with something was crazy with this nigga, and it was like, damn, is it gonna question? It was just. And we brought it back. I can't question nothing else. Like, our shit's super solid. Right. I don't have, only niggas I fuck with for some, I moved around a lot as a kid. So it's like friends was already, okay, I'm fucking with you for a few years. Yeah, we cool, boom. It's certain niggas who I still rock with, but as far as they still, if not in my life, I still have contact to be like, okay, it's never been nothing like, oh, I need you back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it never, issue, like I said, would it be, was when we had our discrepancies. But other than that, nigga, look what the fuck we got. I don't need nobody back in my life, and I don't need nobody else to add to it.
Right.
And that's on God. Like,
that's real shit.
Right.
That's just where I can't speak for everybody because it is people who go through shit and have friendships. Right. Kaylin, what's up, baby?
Kaylin, for real, man. What up with you, my boy?
Yeah. But it's like, yo, that's just, I won't say it's a blessing because it's like sometimes you have to go through them shits to understand with people. But I'm just happy that I haven't because I don't even know, just me being a person, to lose somebody and be like, damn, I really need this nigga back in my life. Or a friend. That shit.
No, I ain't
really
saying you need him back in your life.
No, I ain't saying deep. No, I'm just saying just
like
no, that's
who would you reach out to if you could type shit
just
though.
for peace. That shit got to be y'all strong individuals. Y'all people who could do that. Y'all really different and strong. Cause me just not having to go through that could be like I can only imagine just who I am today to be like, damn, this nigga I would fuck with. That's just say we go through something today and nigga say, bro, me and Nate ain't talking. Well, that shit is gonna fuck me up. Like. How I'm not talking to my son that I talk to a day. Yeah. Like, what we really beefing about? I'm questioning, like, and we really just not talking. Yeah. And then be like, yo, that should have had me like, what?
Right.
I don't know how to do that.
I went through it, though. That's why I said, like, I lost a lot. And that's what, and it's not saying that, you bring them back, but it's just like, I done been through it. I done lost niggas and that I thought that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? They might look at me like, nigga, it was your fault.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know, but they ain't never tell me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But that come from me though. Like I said, like you moved around when you was younger. Yeah. I lived in Rochester till I was, you know what I'm saying? So I grew around the same niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then I moved, you know what I'm saying?
To a bigger
city. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. But like I said, like. Hell yeah, that would be one, because that was like my nigga. We
when I met him through you. What I told you first, I said,
that would be one.
I said, all your niggas.
Come on, that'll be a nigga that, like, if I ever got some real, like, come on, bro, like, let's see, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
I still look out for him. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like it's hard when you
become an adult.
For me,
it is. Adulting is serious. I'm 23. I'm learning that shit.
If somebody did something real fucked up to me, I can accept that. Like, I cut you off because you did something that was blatantly fucked up.
Right.
But when it's a situation where life just take y'all on different paths, and there's no clear reason, for me, that's harder to move past because it's like, we couldn't work this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was nothing serious that happened, but we grew apart. So I definitely do feel that.
Right.
Because I've definitely experienced that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know what? I always think it's harder for girls because once y'all get into y'all fall out, y'all say shit to each other because y'all really not going to be like beefing and shooting each other. So y'all say shit to each other that hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be, y'all low blow each other. It's just like getting an argument with like a man. Like,
why y'all do that to niggas, man?
Do what?
Like, hit that low blow. You know something that's going to fuck with a nigga.
Because she can't whoop you. She ain't going to fight you.
Especially emotions be everywhere type shit,
it's
too.
It's only if somebody cut me super deep. Okay. I try not to get to that point. That's why I be trying to be calm. I be in my low zen. But when somebody really make me mad, like if I gotta get to that point, that mean that you cut me really deep, and that's why I think it's a Scorpio thing. I really.
You a Scorpio?
I'm a Scorpio.
What day?
I think November 19th.
I'm the 21st.
Okay.
Y'all do be stinging people and shit. Y'all do be stinging people and shit.
We get mad. We say some shit.
Y'all be stinging people and shit. I'm already shocked y'all.
I get mad. I say some shit, but it's because I know that I can't like Mel. I love Mel, so I can't say no shit to her to hurt her. So I can't put my hands on her physically. Yeah. So I say shit like, and that hurt her, and that ain't right. That's dead ass wrong in my part. But it's like I can't do nothing to her. I can never do nothing to her, ever to her. She be wanting to pit bull me too. You know, your girl, we want to jump at you, want to beat you up. She be doing all that shit. I'm like, man, sit your little ass down. So I say some shit that make her mad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wrong. I'm wrong as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, so you could say something to me and be like, you can say that's why your breath stink or something. But I'd be like, that's why your mom almost fucking aborted you and she ain't love you. Like, you just go in and
you cut deep. God damn.
That's deep. And we don't mean no harm. We don't mean no harm.
But you don't,
yeah, mama, you ain't even supposed to be here. Nigga, I ain't even supposed to know you because you was aborted list. Nigga, I gotta be dealing with niggas who's supposed to be here.
So think about, so that's what I said. So for females trying to rekindle a relationship, when they get into an argument and they go and they start going at each other, and she be like, "Bitch, you was a bum. You did it like, bitch, I'm a bum. Bitch, you the same bitch that was sleeping in such and such car."
Right. They tell the whole damn story. everybody be like, what the
For
fuck?
me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I don't do. So
That
it's like for
storytelling
me,
shit,
it's like
definitely.
Yeah, it
when
is
I'm,
though.
When I'm cool with somebody, you tell me something, the confidence, I'm not repeating that.
Okay.
And so
You're
it's
one of
like,
the
But what if they air your shit out though?
when people, huh?
Yeah.
What if they air your shit out
I'm
first
still
though?
not gonna tell it.
That's
I
real.
know
That's
how to
real.
move
Real. You
correctly,
That's real.
like, but I'm not gonna sit here and stoop to your level. It's like if I see how you move when you angry, I'm like, oh no, we was never cool to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can say shit like you annoy me, you get on my fucking nerves. I can say stuff like that, but telling your business and like doing low blows like that, I wouldn't do.
Okay,
That's
you tough.
real. That's
You
real
tough.
shit.
You everybody, but most
shit.
females,
They gonna air your shit out.
they going
Go air your shit out.
because y'all ain't really about to fight like that.
Right,
Y'all
put that
ain't
shit
about
on
to fight.
Twitter.
Like niggas,
All that shit.
niggas only got 2 slick words to say to a nigga. Like nigga, fuck you, you bitch out. You what up there? It's just lit.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga, suck my dick.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's
Suck my dick,
Or I
bitch ass nigga.
fuck- or I fuck
It's
your
a
bitch type shit or
squabble,
shit
bitch.
like
You
that.
done with.
No.
And if you don't fight, then you pussy. Now everybody calling you pussy around the way. Nigga just told you suck his dick. You want to fight me?
Yeah. Oh, that's the same nigga that told you.
Yo, you don't let that nigga tell you suck his dick. I told you fuck you. You want to fight me? Oh, okay.
So now you got with both of them niggas. Now you got 2 niggas on your list.
And we gonna jump you because you really pussy. But you want to fight me because I'm a little smaller than you. But the nigga just told you suck his dick and you ain't do nothing. All right, so touch me.
I
What
ain't
do we
like suck
do?
my dick. Do tell you that.
No,
That
suck my.
off. Like,
Nigga invite you to a dick. Nigga invite you to a dick. Nigga call you
Bitch
a
ass
rat.
nigga.
Bitch ass niggas really, cause bitch ass niggas call niggas bitch ass niggas a lot. It's just like it depends on where you at. Cause bitch ass nigga in certain places is like
Get you
I ain't
fucked up.
gonna lie,
Get you
yeah.
fucked up.
Pussy,
real shit.
pussy,
like certain
bitch
places,
ass
like,
nigga, yeah.
Shit get
like,
fucked up.
like if you in New York, like suck my dick and all
Yes.
that get you beat up.
Yeah, suck my dick is definitely a fight. If there's no fight, suck my dick. Want somebody pussy or somebody ain't want to
I
squabble.
think if a nigga arguing in Atlanta, he be like, "Hey, nigga, say less, nigga. That shit, that's about to go there."
No, what? Or Atlanta,
Yeah,
pussy ass nigga,
yeah,
pussy, or fuck nigga,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
don't squat.
yeah,
Oh man, you ain't. That's just like suck my dick.
yeah.
In certain places
Florida,
where you
Florida
at.
fuck nigga too.
Oh yeah, Florida fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Certain shit when you say it's like it's certain words in certain places like that
Yeah.
get said, you have to go.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
go.
It's
So
like,
yeah,
yo-
it's like nigga knew what he
Or
was
shots
saying.
fired.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
like
shots
yo,
is
now
fired,
it's like
period.
yo,
Ain't
bitch, we got to
none of
swap
that
it out. Like
Yeah.
fucking win, lose or draw, we just got to do this because ain't nobody else walking around here saying,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's not what's going on.
And when it be in that crowd, it's like,
Because that's when
they
niggas
try
like
it.
to try you.
Yeah, but it's the crowd.
So you just got to go in it. But you always have your respect. See, but what niggas be so scared of, niggas be scared to lose. It's like, yo, bro, the loss or the win or the
That's why
loss.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I respect California culture.
Yeah.
That's why niggas be
Respect
looking
take
at
you where it
niggas
go.
be looking at niggas. California culture, them niggas will fight and then come back to the table like nothing never happened.
Like, yo,
Wow.
damn, big dog, you got the best. You got that one.
No,
Okay.
for real, y'all.
I
like,
just seen 2 white
What-
boys
what
on the internet
part? What
fight.
part?
And he
Cali,
said,
like,
just the whole
Cali,
Cali or just like it depend on
yeah,
Oakland or
I'll
some
say
shit?
LA.
Okay, LA.
Most LA
Okay.
niggas,
Yeah, 'cause the Bay don't bang like that.
They'll swap it out with each other.
Okay.
Like me and you could have a disagreement. Like nigga, fuck you, not nigga, fuck. All right, what's up, nigga? Let's go outside. They'll swap it out and then come back and everything will be
Act like
cool.
nothing
Like
wrong.
nothing happened. I was-
Shit,
Gotta get
motherfuckers
the
hold
fame.
grudges
Yeah.
though.
Real,
You see, that
real.
should be.
But niggas can't take that ass whooping. That's why if
nowadays.
y'all know Whack 100, Whack down to swabble. If y'all ain't noticed that, if you listen, go listen to anything Whack saying. Whack is down to fight at any time because he just want to fight. Because that's what they do. They fight and get that shit over.
2021,
They'll
Whack.
fight and get that shit over with.
Yeah, shout out to Wack, man. Pull up to the podcast, Wack. But that's 2021, man. I don't know if we even get you in the A, man. We got to do this, reschedule this motherfucker. But
You know what I'm saying?
we
But
fucking with you, though,
But like
Wack.
certain, that's their culture. They believe in, because you got to remember they from gang culture.
Right.
So a lot of times it was mostly meeting up and fighting niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they take that shit on. I don't have my homeboys be like, oh yeah, me and my big brother, yeah, nigga, went outside in the garage, got it in. That shit
Oh, yeah,
cool though. That shit cool
I
now.
fought my brothers.
No, I'm talking about like homeboys and shit
Oh,
though.
yeah.
They call
Homeboys
them,
is
like
different.
they
I
brothers
don't
and
fought
shit.
my brothers for sure. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
we done got that bitch and went crazy.
But now bitch gonna give you that 30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
what I'm
ain't
saying.
need no more one-on-one
Yeah.
fights. I remember actually saying a good
Bitch, you gonna get
fight
that
like
30,
that to
bitch.
her.
You touch the wrong
High
nigga
school.
you
Ain't
want
no
to.
fight now. That nigga
Straight
just shooting
shoot.
shit. It's
Straight
like it's
shooting
over.
shit.
You can't even whoop it because if you whoop a nigga, cameras is already out
Mm-hmm.
before y'all even start fighting.
Yeah.
Niggas already like, oh, hold on, these niggas about to swap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then now you on camera getting your ass whooped.
Now you
Oh, I got
gotta
to kill this
decide
nigga.
again.
Right.
Nigga got to die. If he don't die, his mom or somebody.
So I
Yes.
got to ask y'all
crazy.
before y'all leave. How much it gonna take y'all to do the crate challenge?
I ain't doing that shit.
I ain't doing that shit.
Hell
We
no.
need to, man, I never get my
man.
big ass on no
Fuck no.
crazy.
Hell
Be
no.
bruised up forever. Niggas got internal bleed, all type of shit, man.
People really out there buying crates though. Like I saw
Right.
videos of them. Like,
That's why we
selling
supposed to be
crates.
selling
I'm
crates.
just buying
We
them.
supposed to
Where
be
they get all
selling
these crates
crates.
from?
Shit.
We supposed to have crates.
Niggas
Nigga,
don't like
I'm
shit.
from
Nah.
the hood, nigga. I remember making a
the
crate.
fuck?
I remember we made a basketball hoop out of a crate when
Yeah,
I was
supposed to have
there.
crates
We was
for
on the
sale.
pole. We was getting buckets. I
We
went for a
supposed to have
triple double that
these for
night.
sale.
But I ain't gonna lie, that crate shit crazy, boy. Them niggas is killing themselves. And they doing that shit everywhere. Shorty just did that shit on the Hollywood walking, like, she had the crates on the Hollywood.
Call that
walk.
shit the Hood Olympics.
Yeah, on the Vegas, but that was LA or was it?
Yeah, that was in Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood, yeah. I seen her. I ain't know if it was Vegas.
She had her joint in the middle of the joint.
That was Vegas Boulevard or Hollywood, but she definitely, they had the crates out there. She walking it in the middle of the strip.
Hell no.
Fell too. Creek. One thing about that creek, that concrete don't move. That bitch undefeated. That ground ain't moving neither. Them niggas, hey boy, niggas been getting fucked up on that crate challenge.
Niggas, see how they did the police?
Oh yeah, nigga, kick the shit from
police got all the way up there.
They say you touch the crate, they can kick him from under you.
Man, nigga was kicking police up out of that anyway.
Oh my God.
I probably would jail that nigga too. Police got all the way up that bitch. That nigga went and kicked that bitch.
Oh damn.
Police dropped on his ass. Ain't nobody helping. They on 12.
Nobody. That's crazy. So, Ty, man, before we wrap it up, man, I gotta ask you, man, what's your motivation, man?
Ooh. That's a very good question.
Yeah.
My motivation is to create a legacy. I feel like one of the most interesting quotes to me is that they say that you die when the last person that knew you personally dies as well.
Oh,
so I want to figure out how many people I can impact in my lifetime so that it just keeps going. So that's my motivation.
Damn,
that's some deep shit right there.
Yeah, that was hard.
That was
Cause I ain't gonna lie, niggas really don't ride for niggas like that. So like you said, for you to touch, I mean, be a legacy.
Hold on, repeat your legacy.
Touch somebody.
Repeat your yeah, cause
hit him one more time.
I'm a jacket shit. I ain't gonna lie about jacket shit. I like the jack shit. I jack shit.
When the last person who personally knew you dies as well.
Hold on, let me put my Tynisha note.
That's hard. That's hard.
No cap.
That's dope.
When the last person dies.
That you personally knew dies as well.
That you personally know.
That's when you die.
Dies as well.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like, you just think about people from history. Like, we learned about Martin Luther King, right? It's all here, like, stuff be hearsay about everybody who we learn about. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I know that this is really what this person was? Or is this what history wanted this person to look like? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't really speak to that. Like, I'm the last person who knew you and I died.
Right.
Who the fuck else saying who you was? Like, now they just came up with whoever it was that you existed, you know, this entire time that you was here. So yeah, just impact as many people as you can.
Well, how did that work? Well, you got the 10 people who you met probably before you changed. Like, okay, I was with y'all and I talked my shit. I was this person, but the last person that met you.
Man, you know how many niggas show the niggas funeral don't
No, but I'm saying, but the growth is crazy. Like, it's people who she been with. Like, we never had no fallout. This is who I know. She's grown to go and face new chapters, and now you're a new person. But now, when it comes down to the biopic,
that is like,
and we tell our stories.
Yeah, like we all sitting here. Everybody,
I definitely got this.
Everybody got this. That's life.
We evolve over years.
Nah, because like, what you will go say behind my back, it's probably gonna be different than what somebody else gonna say behind my back. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna be always a different story. Just like right now, we all have a conversation in this room. When we get out, that story is some way switch.
Somehow
it won't be the same story.
Oh,
you get what I'm saying? It won't be. So that's what I'm saying. So like with people, like, you know what I'm saying? It's so many, like, it's 10 people. Them 10 people got 10 different things to think about you. And they gonna get 10. It's gonna be 10 different stories. It could be 10 different stories, or it could be 5 different stories. Because 2 people can be on the same page. Or out of that 10, 2 and 2 could team up and be like, well, this is how we feel. This is how we feel. That's why I say, like, so that's kind of dope, because like, even if they talking bad about you, your legacy's still living on because they got something to say about you.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you even said how people tag and tie in, because what be so crazy about that, a motherfucker have an idea or how they feel, and it could be it. But they would have to wait for somebody to be like, oh, yeah, no, I agree with that. And now they want to tag him like, oh, yeah, we're agreeing on this. And then 9 times out of 10, with the person they tag team with, like, okay, damn, we agree, everything was cool. Down the line, this bitch either hated on you, did some bullshit, because it's like, yo, y'all never was really on it together.
Right.
She just felt like, damn, this is working. Right. And I'm rocking with her. And it's the energy. It's like, yo, let's do it.
That's why, like, some people meet each other and they might not ever be friends anymore, but they might be friends because y'all just met.
And what a motherfucker need to know, it's cool to be alone.
Right.
Yes, ain't nothing wrong
cool
with that.
to have the only thought on something to be like, yo, I only thought this and I feel good about it, man.
Right.
That shit is super cool.
That's real shit.
Motherfuckers get so lost, and that's but But that's how we from when we
That's
grow up with school, bro. But
like
that's how
scared
bro,
to
from
do that,
kindergarten on up, they teach you this is always the greeting, the meet, and to be the comforting the other people. They don't ever say, okay, if you feel like this, okay, you don't have to play with them. Go ahead. They gonna stay over here. Right. Just do what you're doing. That's why I say.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I seen some shit the other day where this lady, like every kid that walk into her room, they got like a handshake, and then certain days she changed. She tell them to look in the mirror before.
Yeah.
Like that's some dope shit. Like you know what I'm saying. You don't know what a lot of people going through before. That's why I say you gotta ask the person where they at right now, because you don't know where a kid coming to learn at school. Nigga probably been hungry all night. Yeah.
Right.
But look, he probably when he get to school now, he probably open up to you and be like,
"Tell me this,
man, I'm really hungry, man. That's why I really can't think."
Tell me this, brother.
Right.
It was cold.
So
you
growing up, and you felt that you did something that you felt was in your own character. The worst punishment was the what? To get put what? As a little kid, like you kindergarten and all that. Where did they put you for?
Go to timeout.
Timeout. Where you in timeout?
By yourself,
by yourself. So when you feel like you by yourself, you feel like, oh, I can't never do this no more.
Right.
Because I can't interact with nobody.
Right.
But how you felt, but look, right. How you felt and what you was on to be by yourself was like, this pretty much what I really needed to do and felt. But now, you automatically like, damn, I don't want to tap into myself to be myself because I don't never want to be by myself no more. I want to go fuck with these people who don't really care about you. They're just like, we at school, let's have some fun. Right. Let's do what we doing. And it's taught, bro, the way the world is sometimes people, I don't even want to get this deep because it be so crazy, bro. We program so much from little fucking kids, bro.
No, that's
from the first from school. It's like,
that's what school is.
It's like, yo, thinking outside the box.
Like even when you go to college, like, to me, like, they don't promote trade school because trade school is almost being like an entrepreneur, being yourself. Going to college is showing you how to work for somebody.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it is. Trade school is taught, like...
Yo, if I would have known what I know right now, I would have never in my life went to a fucking university. Not knocking on university or none of that.
I agree.
I ain't knocking none of that.
And I ain't gonna lie.
I would have went straight to a fucking trade. And I graduated with a fucking dual degree. So I had fucking... Votech and college prep shit. So I could have went, bitch, I did welding and automotives in high school. Had that. So I could have went, but I'm like, hold on, university, I'm not going to no fucking technical school.
Because they don't tell you that.
They
don't want you to say that.
This shit, so it's like, so it's like, I'll go to this, and then left that shit after 2 years. So it's like, damn. I could have two with these niggas and caught my degree.
Yeah, but they get caught up. You brainwashed. They already got you.
It'd be like, yo, and it's
like you said, you program. What is class starting on? That's a schedule. Yep. So they program you to be on a schedule.
You gotta
for Monday.
eat here. You gotta play with them when you get and your punishment timeout. You in here like, hold on, man.
They even show you. They even do you this like this. College kids don't think about it like this. The lunchroom is open until a certain part of the time. So they even telling you what time they need you to eat in between. If you don't eat between them times, shit is shut down.
All this shit, bro. This shit is all controlled. Period. That's why, yo. But
when you step out the box, that's why I ain't mad at Kanye West.
And one thing about this shit, too, with Shorty and I've been spreading her shit as much. I'm mad I don't even fucking know her name because the shit she put out today with the fucking vaccines.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm fucking with her, man. Her body.
Like, they had a lot of group arguments today.
Oh, I know
give me the story on that. I ain't
hear
Hold on. I think her
name. Give me tuned in.
Yo, listen. Huh?
You don't like it? Why you don't like the vaccine? I mean, it's real life. No,
hold on. No. H.
I gotta ask you, H. I gotta ask you.
Wait. You don't like what? H? You got vaccinated?
No. I said let's not talk about it on camera because they fuck with people's videos who talk about.
Oh, that's the fact.
Oh, no, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I thought. Oh, no. Respect.
I just asked you.
We'll talk after, but I thought you was. I'm about to say, boy. Because I believe everything Shorty said.
It was deep. Like I said, it was a lot of arguments going on.
What's her name? You got her name or something like her?
Yeah, no, we'll talk because he said we don't want to.
Okay, we'll talk on camera.
I do have a question for y'all, though.
Yeah. Okay.
So we talked about success and everything. So, like, what do you feel success means to you?
Happiness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Internal and external
happiness for me. Because it's like, yo, success.
I ain't gonna lie. Success to me is, like you said, it's my goal. It's like what my goals is. My goals is different from anybody else. So success to me, I hit my goals, and everybody that's around me, we smiling, cause like he said, we really happy because we really made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my success is not based on another nigga's success that I hang around. I hang around millionaires all day, or that's already a part of my life. My homeboys are millionaires. You get what I'm saying? So, like, that's not making me happy because, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, that's not my success. That's their success story.
Right.
Everybody got their own success story.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? So, some niggas can make $300,000 look like $1 million, and that's their success story because they happy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and they provide. All I want to do in this lifetime is be able to provide and enjoy my life, and whatever that is.
Right.
Like, I don't want all the money in the world to do that. You don't have to have that.
Yeah.
It's what's comfortable with me doing and where I could travel and do stuff with my family that makes us happy. You get what I'm saying? Put a smile on somebody's face. I got somebody else that's looking up to me. So if I can put a smile on her face every day, because she don't even know the bullshit that goes on in life. You get what I'm saying? So my success story is going to be my success. Right. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? We all got different success stories. Because, you know, like I'm saying, like somebody, it's kids out here, one day want to be in the NFL. That's their success story. So when they get there, it's kids that knew that they was going to be in the NFL or NBA or do that shit. That's their success story. It's like, I did this work, and I'm here now. And then it's like, all right, now I got to maintain to be here. That's why some niggas lose their mind because they put so much into getting there, and when they get there, that shit ain't what they think it is. It's like, damn, I did all this shit, and this ain't it, because you was living somebody else's success story. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't think, don't try to live your life through your kids, none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't think they cherish it. Yeah. You gotta let them be them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. Like, you know, growing up, like you said, we program. What you supposed to do? Graduate from school, get a degree, and work. And your parents supposed to be happy. But how happy is they if you graduate from college, do all that shit, and you can't help them when they call you when you need them? Right?
Yep.
Because college, that ain't no joke. It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy, man.
Like right now, if your mom reached out to you, how that shit would make you feel, and you supposed to be successful. Because you did everything that you was told to do. You went to school, graduated, and all that. But if your mom call you right now and tell you she need $100, you can't give it to her. How big is your success story?
That's real shit.
Yeah.
Huh? How big is it?
No, if it's fact, that's a big fact.
Yeah.
So that fall all the way into, but I would say, what success? That's my biggest thing, and I shouted it out. The happiness, because everybody's story is different, and what you want to do. So it's like whatever, I don't want to use the word content, but because content kind of puts you in a box. But it's like with my happiness, like certain people find happiness in whatever. So if I reach my happiness, I could be content with happiness because I'm happy. So it's like I don't have to reach a certain level of happiness. If I'm happy and I'm good, it's like, okay, I'm cool. I don't want to get content with being it, but it's just like, shit, I'm happy. Why? I'm not trying to alter anything else. This is working for me. I'm good. My family good. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Because happy ain't just, okay, because you could be content with life and everything and still be fucking miserable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, when I reach a level of what my woman want to do, my daughter is straight, my lifestyle, and I can still provide and still maintain my lifestyle and content and be cool without extra shit is my success. I don't have to be the richest man. I don't even want to be the fucking richest man in the world because it's a lot that just come with that. All the extra shit niggas want to tap into, see who you is. I'm a nigga who, I like to play the back. You understand me? But we gonna get some money. Right. We ain't gonna never play the back and not be broke, but we gonna, I ain't with it. But it's like, if I gotta be the richest nigga, fuck it. Give me the minimum, whatever it is. Boom, let's do that and let's carry it on. My woman, my mother, my sister and my dad is passed. Rest in peace. You feel me? My grandmother and the people who, I only got a name because it's a few, but the people around me, good money, like, and they don't got to be trying to do extra to be okay. Like, and you ain't fending for me to make it, or I'm good money. We ain't got to be the real, and we can live. If I say it's a trip, we can all go. Ain't nobody asking for this. It's like, trip is booked. Boom, we all go out and go kick it, and it's love. I'm cool with that. We could be. We ain't got to be the Superman. I'm talking about our lifestyle is straight, cause we come from certain shit. Like, I don't gotta have certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what the niggas from around. You know what we go through and what we do. So it's certain shit that if we could live to above these means of where I ain't gotta stress and worry about. Okay, I gotta make sure this alright. I gotta take these chances to do this. We can really chill and shit alright. I'm cool. I ain't got to worry about fuck shit. And I could do it and we chilling. I don't give a fuck if it's the most extravagant. And it's love. Everybody's smiling. We all family going to go kick it. My happiness is there. That's my success. Like, as long as the people around me, just to answer in all the ways, like, the people around me and me could be able to do what we need to do and have fun. Everybody's smiling and it's all love. I could live with that.
That's your circle.
Yeah, I could live with that.
So I got to ask you, what's your motivation, man? What's your motivations?
My motivation would be just to be greedy enough to learn. Like, I love learning. I love just, trying to understand my purpose. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what is something I'm trying to, push and really push hard for, which would be financial literacy in the Black community, building generational wealth. I read a lot. I do. Yeah, I try to read a new book. I like actually both. I actually do audio book. Okay. On Amazon is that shit lit. And then you move a lot. So, I do that too. I do that. Shit is good too. Then also I do good hard books too. Like I love Barnes and Noble. And I'm gonna say my biggest is like I'm gonna go off of Nipsey Hussle. Like I love Nipsey Hussle. I look at his content all the time. The way he says, the greatest gift that we have is to inspire. And that's something I want to do is inspire people to be the best selves. I love Nipsey Hussle. All I really pay attention to.
Because niggas was in tune with him. Like, I was fucking with Nipsey before he died. But it's like, he did die and just already fucking with him. It was so more brought to the nigga that niggas didn't even like, damn. As far as even the nigga fucking name.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
The nigga name was powerful.
Because like when we met, like, I'm going to tell y'all, like, we met Nipsey at Clark Atlanta Homecoming.
Wow. I wish I would have met him before he left.
It wasn't the Nip that was. It was like young Nip, no shirt on, walking around Clark campus, kicking shit with us.
We walked into the most Central Station before Central Station. What y'all might hear about these new Central Station shit.
Which on my Hateville.
It was Central Station before. Hateville, East Point, Atlanta. Okay. One of the most dangerous. You can't be in there. Nipsey Hussle is in that bit. Naraya, you know about it? Nipsey and that bitch Dolo with one other nigga. He's a prominent. You a star. He in this bitch in the club in the back of that bitch and we cooling. And walk up and like, yo, damn. And he kicking shit. He had my utmost respect after that. Come like, yo, hold on, son. Yeah. You come to the middle. Boy, you don't know where you at. Do you know where you at? Like,
real.
Niggas done died in the club. Niggas done got robbed. You get beat. If you, anything different, boy, your ass is dead. And now you a star.
Yeah. But his energy was so positive. That's why his energy. I love it. I love it.
Like I'm in here with that nigga was in there with his one man, bro. And we met that nigga and it was love. He like, oh yeah, boom, kicking it, and I'm like, damn. And from that point was like, I'm rocking. This is way, but I'm telling you, this is years ago. This like, cause this one before we even noticed. So this 2017, 16, 17.
No, that's before that, cuz.
Yeah, this like
14, 15.
15 when we met this nigga. And he in there. I'm like, 14, yo, what 15. The fuck? Wow. Before we do it, and it's like, yo, and I'm like, I could fuck with a nigga like that, cause I'm like, yo, this genuine love. Like, nigga, he came just at that, like, oh, I'm from around this shit. We may be from different areas, but it's really the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, that shit was like 14.
And I'm not coming to be nobody new. I'm not coming to try to act like. I'm coming to vibe with y'all.
13. That's
and one thing about what niggas don't be understanding, man, with real individuals and real niggas try to get into, when you a real person and you step into this, if you a real individual and it's another nigga, niggas respect real shit, bro.
Dude,
I don't give a fuck.
Got to.
You could come. You ain't got to be on the toughest shit. If you a real individual, you ain't even got to be tough. And you come and you step in the right way, niggas respecting it, bro.
Tough don't make you real.
God, yeah.
Don't at all.
Yeah.
Niggas be feeling like they got to do it, and that's how niggas
all
get.
Tough niggas get fired up. Y'all get fired up.
Yeah. Shut up, my nigga Pooh, man.
Hey, man. I had so much fun with y'all, man. Y'all can't leave.
Absolutely.
We need drops, man. We're going to take pictures, man. But I appreciate y'all coming to kick it with us on a Friday night.
This shit was so hard tonight, man.
Dope,
this shit was dope,
man. Always dope. Man, like I said, but man, this is Fat Nasty Podcast, man. You rocking with one half of the Belly Game Boys. Me and my boy Limitless Rich. Oh, they do got to sign us out, don't they? Oh, yeah. Y'all got to give us your IG, yeah. Tell us your IG and all that shit. Y'all sign yourself out, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you go, Ty.
All right,
you go ahead. I don't got no IG.
It's your girl Tynisha Renee, showing love to the Fat Nasty Podcast. You can find me on YouTube at Tynisha Talks. My Instagram is Tynisha_Renee. And we always keeping it real, raw, and transparent. I love y'all. So thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
She's really a radio host.
Yeah, she got that down.
Like,
I'm trying to take from her. I'm like, damn, what the hell? Trying to pick up what you put down. Damn.
She ain't skip a day.
That's lit.
Quick, like a machine gun.
Hey, you her body.
Yeah. Go ahead. You gotta hit us. You know you got to.
But hey, this is T.
I better tap in with T, man. T, man, go get on LinkedIn or something.
Like I said, tap in with me on LinkedIn though, for real. Talk to Lil Green. Go ahead, look me up. But shout out to Fat Nasty Podcast. I appreciate it.
My bad.
For real, y'all better tap in, man. LinkedIn.
They funny as shit.
For real.
No, talk your shit.
Gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta do it again.
Okay, but this is T, aka Leo from DC, down in the A. Appreciate Fat Nasty Podcast for having me. Like I said, I'm not really big on social media yet, but you can tap in with me, Tatileo Green on LinkedIn.
Okay.
Heard you.
Working on a degree.
We fuck with you.
I fuck with that shit. Yeah, me too.
LinkedIn. I need to give me a LinkedIn.
I got me a LinkedIn.
Cause I did with the school. I went to school for a little bit.
I'm a jack of all trades. I got me a LinkedIn.
I went to school for a little bit. I
got LinkedIn over IG.
I went to school for a little bit.
I got LinkedIn
That's why
over
you gotta
IG.
be fucked up. Cause these had a job. Yo, Nate funny as a bitch, man.
Hey, y'all niggas, man. Hey, man, y'all already know, man. This Fat Nasty Podcast, now one half of the Belly Gang Boys.
That's
Me and my
right.
boy Limitless Rich.
Let me put my belly on your butt, you
Man,
heard?
we signing out, man. One.